What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Lazy Sunday here on Out of the Basement. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
Sup, guys?
And today we've got some Black Series news to discuss.
Yes, sir.
We've got a brand new figure that got revealed and a new lightsaber.
And a new TVC figure.
At least it's a cool lightsaber, right?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, wait a minute. What's going on? What's going on? We're also going to talk about the KOTOR 2-pack because RoboQuiff Collects lives in the future.
Yes.
So, we got to talk about it, right?
That's true. Yeah, he has it in hand. Review of it up on his YouTube channel, which is awesome because I feel like it literally just got revealed. And we already have like photos in hand video.
It's crazy.
I like that. RoboQuiff, he's the new super early guy.
Yeah, bro's got
for
it
Black
on,
Series YouTube.
He's got it on lockdown. And so that means we got to siphon some of that content for ourselves, right?
I mean, we're helping each other. We're helping each other.
That's right. Yeah, it's community. It's community.
Yep.
But what's up, everyone? We are back. We took last Sunday off as well. We've been taking so many Sundays off, but we're finally back.
Why did we take last Sunday off?
You took Kiwi on a trip, and
was that already just? Was that only 1 week?
Yeah, that was last week.
Huh.
And
1 week it was Easter. 1 week we were at Lexington Comic-Con.
Yeah, Paige had a bowling tournament, so we took last Sunday off.
Yeah.
So
Look at us.
We are back, so we got to catch up on Maul Shadow Lord discussions. Lots to talk about today. Lots to talk about.
Yes, sir.
First, let's say some hellos. How you doings?
Affirmative.
Nice to see yas. We got a few channel membership milestones here I want to shout out. First, we've got R2 Drew 2, who's been a member for 15 months. Appreciate you, as always.
Look at that.
We got the one and only Colonel Angus.
Hey.
Signing up for the YouTube membership, which, by the way, is the best way to support the channel. Mm-hmm. Got a couple different membership tiers these days. Check them out.
We would be honored if you would join us.
There we go.
In a position to support the channel. Avix has been a member for 12 months. Shout out to Avix.
Sweet.
And we also have James Wade in here as well, who's been a member for 40 months. What's up, boys? Let's get this party started. I'm ready. Justin, we might also... I don't know if it's going to happen. I hope so. But something really cool could be coming in the mail for me today. It's supposed to get delivered today, but I don't know if it's going to get delivered by the time we're done streaming. I hope it does, though, because it's a really cool horror piece.
Huh. I don't know what this is.
So I hope it gets here because I'm pretty excited. But just for some general hellos, of course, we got Ezra in here.
What's up?
Sean Woods.
Hey.
Livo, nice to see ya. We got Dan in here.
What's up, Dan?
Han shot first. Hey, look. RoboQuiff is here. Did someone say in-hand KOTOR 2-pack? I mean, if you want to ship it over to me real quick, I'll,
Just real quick. From across the pond.
Yeah. What's up, Stargazer? Got Chaotic Clouds in here as well. Chris M. Wayne Duckett. Back from your trip. Nice.
Sweet.
We got Darth Ringo in here as well. We got Catherine.
Hello. Hello there.
Toby Waring. Rabid Hammer. Metal Fist. I like that. Lazy Aardvark's here. Midian. We got Seth Nico. We got Tom Bowling. I'm off the spice and high on carbonized figs.
I like the sound of that.
Right?
I like the sound of that.
We got Webhead Hank in here as well. What's up? We got the OG Riley Cross in here. What is up? We got Jonah. How's it going? What's everyone's predictions for the reveals this week? We did a whole video about that. We did a whole episode to figure it out, which, by the way, thanks everyone who checked that out. Did pretty well. Still is doing pretty well. The people love their predictions videos, so
yeah.
Appreciate the support on that one. We also got Obi Dad in here as well. What's up?
What's up?
Aiden Morgan has made it as well. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, boys? How's it going? We got the one and only Mr. Coffee in here. What's up, everyone? So close to May 4th. We are. Are we going to get a live stream, Justin?
I don't know. Because the actual date of May 4th it's a bit of an awkward weekday, Monday. I feel like Hasbro should like maybe do it a little early to just blast off right into the weekend or during the weekend.
Yes.
'Cause that's just more hype. Everyone's happier on the weekend.
That's right. What's up, Cup of Joe? We got Comrade Bobcat in here as well.
Bobby.
Ooh, Zach Williams. As an OOTB lurker, I'm just going to watch and say nothing. You know what?
I support.
Shout out to the lurkers.
Yeah. Huge
Shout
shout out
out.
to the lurkers.
We love our lurkers. It's okay. We appreciate each and every one of you. Will Bond's in here as well. Intro too long. How do I skip it?
You know, we're almost gonna be using that summer intro. When's the first day of summer?
That's a good question.
First day of summer. It's probably like way off. Yeah, June 21st.
Ah, oh yeah, we got time. We got time.
Yeah.
What's up, Zoo? Been between you guys missing a few weeks and me being at the beach for another one. It's nice to be back watching Lazy Sunday. I agree. It's great to see all the boys, everyone in here, like Joby Wan. Shout out to Joby Wan as always.
Heck yeah.
Appreciate you, man. And we got, let's see, who else? Jai Helton.
What's up?
Jason Gamer is here. We got Edwin in chat. Not Obi-Wan. Darth JS. Ooh, loyal, non-prominent, silent viewer here. That's a deep cut into the
That's
memes.
like that's the T-Mac quote.
Right. I like.
It's always someone prominent getting
the
removed from the wheel.
the attention to detail here. I like that. We got Chubby the Ewok here.
Chub.
Madding Lee, Skywalker Club, CTPD 501. I just picked up some blockies. Can't wait to listen to some Lazy Sunday and build
Sweet.
some figgies. Nice.
I like the sound of that.
We are enjoying blockies. I am. Justin's out, but you know,
I'm out.
maybe
I'm
we can
out.
talk about that.
Yeah,
James
true.
Vincent, how's it going? Ray Ludom Relums here as well. Commander Vero, Left Coast Graphics. Love seeing everyone in here. Appreciate 173 people already. Don't forget to hit like, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Subscribe if you're new. Lurkers, make sure you're subbed.
Get your Lazy Sunday shirt.
True. How about this? Lazy Sunday pint
Hey.
glass. I'm drinking a nice Sunset Sarsaparilla here.
See, we are on brand today. Got the t-shirt, got the pint glass, link in the description. Cheaper than a
right.
Black Series figure.
For real. Sami Boy, Maxine, Sword and Board, The Goat, Landspeeder Luke, Ace Barbecue Gaming. We also have the Poe Gamer, 98. They've been a member for 10 months.
Thank
Hey,
you.
boys, did you see the 112th Jon Snow from Yuanye Culture? And Kong? It's the import channel. I think we have seen this one. I think this is the one Mr. Coffee showed us. We could take a look at that, though.
Yeah.
I like
I'm
Game
assuming
of
it
Thrones.
looks awesome.
I like 112.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah,
I have
it's
seen
in
this.
it's in the import chat. Is it the one that Coffee shared?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one looks good. I think, although in my mind's eye, I feel like I'd have to imagine that as like book Jon Snow, which there is a deluxe edition of this figure that comes with Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty sick.
Yep.
But it doesn't quite look like Kit Harington.
Right.
Ooh,
Carla
We would be
Woods.
honored if you would
Upgraded.
join us.
Upgraded membership to Rebo's Fist. Which, speaking
Heck
of
yeah.
that, the Wheel of Rebo will be next week because we were slacking a little bit for Comrade Bobcat and T-Mac, but the packages have been sent. So we have maintained our record. Every winner has got their prize. Comrade Bobcat with the Stap. Bro chose the Stap. And
Hey.
T-Mac chose the Dark Trooper. They got their figures. And I had the idea to do the wheel next week because it'll be May 3rd. So that'll also be like a May 4th Star Wars extravaganza. I'm hoping there's going to be reveals next week for our stream.
Yes.
Hasbro, honestly, help us. Just
come on.
Let us get the reveals for at least before the Lazy Sunday next week.
You know what? Give us the reveals.
Even better. Even better.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Yeah, so I'm hoping it's reveals next week. You know, maybe we'll get the Shill Squad assembled and get like, you know, Zach, Mike, and Luke and get the reveals and then do a huge wheel double winner because we didn't do it the first Sunday of April. Double winner, maybe 3 winners because it's Star Wars Day. Who cares? Maybe we go crazy. Maybe I add a thing or two. Maybe I add my Blockies Stormtrooper.
Hey.
That I kind of don't want.
At least it was only $15, right?
True, yeah. And shout out to Michael Fontana for 13 months of membership. Really appreciate all you guys. And yeah, a lot of people do. Are we getting Scion, Nate?
I hope so. I hope so. That's a team they got to complete now. Give us Traya. That means we got to complete the team. We just need one more.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, it's great to see everyone. Happy to see you all here in chat with us today. But I think we've got so much to talk about.
Yes. Jumping in the news?
To jump into it.
Let's do it. Good friend of the channel, Robo Quiff Collects, the master of getting things in early, got the KOTOR 2-pack.
Dude, I saw these pictures and seeing Traya's effect pieces.
Yes.
Seeing the hood properly over her eyes, we have peak.
Yep.
We actually have peak right here. This is fantastic. I'm sure the hand is easy to pop off because technically you got to pop the hand off because she only has one hand at the end of the...
Apply some heat.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll pop right off. But this looks so good. Darth Traya, of course, from KOTOR 2, famously, you know, she doesn't need her lightsabers. She doesn't even hold them. This is how she is at the end of the game. And this figure just looks fantastic. The effect pieces are great. I'm so glad they did that. It's so important that they did that for her as well. And I'm glad that RoboQuiff confirmed that, just like how it should be, the hood can actually fit down and go over her eyes. Because that's how she looks in the game. It's not like the promo images had it like resting like a normal hood. But that's not how it is. So I'm glad that it gets in there. Or that it's long enough to actually fit and slip down over her eyes.
Can't remember if I have a have a command for...
I see you trying.
For his YouTube channel. Maybe if a moderator can put the link to his channel in the chat, please. I don't think I have a Nightbot command for him yet. Which is weird, because I usually do that every time we have a guest, but...
Yeah.
It might be Quiff. It might be... Well, Robo would be Robo.
Right.
The other Robo.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But also we're getting an updated Nihilus in this 2-pack. And again, he looks fantastic. It mostly uses Revenge of the Sith Anakin. I think it's the legs and the torso.
Yeah.
Dash Rendar gloves. And this is just a much needed update. I mean, the original figure sucked.
Right.
Nihilus is a big, tall, imposing Sith, not short King Darth Maul. So that body never worked. This looks like a fantastic upgrade. Looks way more accurate to Nihilus. And I'm so happy that we're getting this. It was desperately needed. I'll gladly retire my Kylo Ren body version for this one. I'm wondering, where are you standing here, Justin? Did you pass on this set? Are you picking it up? Are you teetering on getting rid of all of your gaming greats figures?
I feel like even though this is literally incredible, this is like, I feel like seeing these Sabers in action here is like one of the coolest things so far this year for Black Series.
Yeah.
But I've never played KOTOR, and I need to stop doing Rule of Cool. It's a method that I am unsubscribing to. I am trying my best to unsubscribe to, because I agree with Zoo. It sucks because Malgus is so cool. I have no idea who that character is. Same thing with Bastila and Malik and Revan and Starkiller even. So like
Damn.
It would be nice to have that extra shelf that they're all sitting on. And
Yeah, I get it. I personally, I recently just played KOTOR 2 for the first time, so it's fresh in my mind. It was a great game. Treya whooped my ass so many times before I figured out what the strategy was. It was an awesome boss battle. To answer Crimson's question, I'm assuming this is for Nihilus. So it's the original head, but they updated the cowl around it. So
that's why everyone thinks it looks new.
Yeah, well, the cowl is much more accurate now as well. It looks way closer to the game. So I don't think there was really anything wrong with the actual sculpt of the original mask. It was just the cowl on the original looked weird. So now it's fixed, and he looks peak. Troy says, no rule of cool, then why collect? I mean,
I think the main reason anyone collects is because they like the media that it's from.
Yeah.
Why unsubscribe from Rule of Cool? Money, space, like it's more meaningful to me when it's things I'm actually familiar with and love. So original trilogy, prequel trilogy, 2D Clone Wars, 3D Clone Wars, Rebels, Andor, Rogue One, Mando, Jedi Fallen Order. Like, I don't know, things I've experienced, things I've played, things I love, things I've watched.
I get you.
I think people are Sixer Mason because it's sold out. So I think Hasbro definitely, they don't need me buying these figures.
Yeah.
It's sold out on its own.
I bought the 2-pack, so we'll definitely have
Yeah, OOTB bought the 2-pack.
Yeah, that's right. I will shield my brother. I will shield him. But yeah, I'm excited.
I'm too
for this
busy
2-pack.
buying every Chucky in existence.
I mean, Ultimate Child's Play 2 Chucky Peak.
Yeah.
But you know what? At least you'll get to experience these figures when we do the review for them. So you'll at least get to see them, and you can experience them through me. So that can be your rule of cool. Because I'm a sucker, and I'll buy this stuff. Even though I'm familiar with KOTOR.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. So go to RoboQuiff Collects YouTube channel.
Yeah.
They have more of an in-depth review breakdown of these.
Bro lives in the future. Just X out of this and just look at all the other new figures.
Right. Yeah.
Crazy.
The new
every day
Star Wars comic 2-pack.
Every day bro is posting, and I'm just like, oh okay. Oh okay. Oh okay. Like it's so it's so crazy to me how the distribution, like obviously I know that our boy has a little hookup.
Yeah, this is a plug. It's not that the UK is getting these early or anything like that.
Right, but still really cool to see. Lord
Facts,
Starkiller.
Michael.
Actually, I should have Lord Starkiller very soon. Very soon.
Hey, shout out to The Engine for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Goes a long way.
Yep. Thank you.
I forgot they also had this wave early, the Geonosian Warrior and
Watto.
Yep.
Yeah, look at all these.
Which, speaking of those figures, Nate, I got Big Bad Toy Store processing soon emails for all of these figures.
Now that's what I like to see. And also Zooboy spitting, which is crazy.
Yeah, 100%. Get that sloppy EU out of here.
That's dope.
I'm leaving the EU like I'm the UK, bro. Just call me call me the UK the way I'm leaving the EU in the dust.
Jussix.
That's crazy.
I actually didn't pre-order these on Big Bad. I only pre-ordered them on Amazon.
Chat, he's crazy.
I know.
Oh, snap. I might have to delete those pre-orders.
You do have them pre-ordered on Amazon as well, so don't forget about that. But I was like, oh shit, you got the processing now. I was like, I'm going to go check mine. And then I was like scrolling through my pre-orders and I was like, oh, which is crazy because I feel like I always do Big Bad. And then I'll do Amazon if I have to. Like I had to do Amazon for Rook and Devin from Maul Shadow Lord.
Yeah.
Because those figures sold out on Big Bad super quick.
Yeah, and speaking of those figures, it's also in my show notes that they got pushed back on Amazon to like July.
Yep.
I don't have any like photos of that because I haven't pre-ordered any of those because they're mainline and it's just like I'll get them.
I don't know, bro. Maul Shadow Lord's hot.
It's mainline. It's mainline.
I don't know, bro. Lord Shadow Lord's pretty hot.
Black Series is not as hot as it once was.
I mean,
as far
that's
as
true.
popularity. So I just,
That's why our channel's dead.
even though I actually feel like Out of the Basement's been performing probably
we're actually back right now.
Yeah,
honestly. We're on
I
a
would say it's the
comeback.
best views this past month or so for 2026. I don't know. Maybe Black Series is back now. People love it again because of all these like reveals and
I mean, they should
bet
love it.
I bet
'cause
like
it's peak right now.
the new Maul series. It's just like Star Wars is like back in the algorithm, and Star Wars is in the title of the videos.
And then it's gonna die in 1 month when Mando and Grogu comes out.
Nah, it's gonna resurgence.
Yeah.
It's gonna come
yeah.
back.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah. We did get our tickets. We are gonna go see it opening night.
And I had the idea, and Nate is down for this as well. I pitched it to Nate. I'm down for a spoiler movie discussion Saturday night on Out of the Basement.
Yeah, I think
Because I know we're going to see it on Thursday. Give the people some time to see it Thursday, Friday. Saturday night, we do like a spoiler discussion.
I think
And make it
sweet.
separate from Lazy Sunday.
Yeah.
Because Lazy
I'm down.
Sunday is like Black Series talk. And
Right. I'm down. I'm absolutely down.
because we got to
boy
prepare.
movie night.
Yeah, movie boy movie night. We got to prepare for when Black Series dies, so we can still like maybe keep the
Yeah.
channel going,
Yeah,
doing
we
other
got-
stuff.
Yeah, we go back. We were always a movie channel, guys.
Yeah. What's up, Straswa? So yeah, processing soon emails for all of these. I'm so excited. I can totally see Figure of the Year possibly being in here. I definitely think these are all top 10 potentials.
Bro, fake ass Star Wars fans do.
Zoo, I feel like you're essential for that Saturday night stream. I think you got to reverse
Yeah,
that.
you gotta switch those plans around, brother.
I
That's
think
crazy.
you, T-Mac, I need the Disney people in there for when I call it slop. And we can all fight.
Yeah, I hope we could at least get T-Mac, maybe Austin.
Yeah, we need our movie people. We
Yeah.
need our film elitists to join
That's
us.
right. The film elitist
Yep.
show, the Movie Boy Movie Night.
Yep. Thank you so much, GamerZone. And Eli, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Rook is the armorer. What do you think?
Yeah, so here's my question, because I do not look into this stuff at all. What's the evidence that she is the armorer other than she's a female Mandalorian? Is it literally just that the armorer has horns on her head, so they're like, oh, she must have been allegiant to Maul at one point in time? Is there anything more than that to it? I would love to know.
I think it's all just the horn helmet and woman. Same chest armor, but it's a Mando. They all have similar armor sets.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
Rook is Marok. All right. Rook is kind of... I mean, yeah, I don't subscribe to that theory. I mean, she's like a zealot. She's like a religious, like, cult zealot follower in the Mando show. Which, I mean, that can happen to someone. People can go down the path of joining a cult. So, what that means is it should be shipping within the next week. And I got that email a few days ago, so I'm kind of hoping, you know, then the weekend happened, they're probably down, and then, you know, maybe tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday, they ship those out to me. This will be some good reviews.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited.
So blurry.
I don't know.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I'm excited to check these figures out. They look incredible. I mean, Black Series is on fire.
Yes, sir.
Next year's supposed to be peak, so I'm ready.
All right. So before we get into the CCXP reveals, I did just want to... We got this cryptic tease thingy from Hero Collections on their Instagram, and it's the DVD menus of the prequel trilogy.
Queen Amidala confirmed. New Episode 2 Obi-Wan confirmed. And re-release of the Mustafar set.
Yeah, because you see Obi's face here.
There you go. I called it right there. Yeah, this is from Hero Collections? Has that always been his name?
Hero Collections, yeah.
I think I just never realized there was an S there. Just thought Hero Collection.
I always confuse him with, like, the kid toy line. Because there's a Hero... there's, like, a Hasbro toy line below TVC that's, like, Hero something.
Wait. Aardvark is saying check his second story.
Okay, yeah, let's...
Lazy, don't kill the vibe, bro. What are you doing? These are not leaks.
Yeah, what?
We're just vibing, bro. Come on.
Check his second story. All right, all right.
Lava Glow Obi. I'm saying I'm shocked we didn't get Lava Reflection Obi and Anakin in the Revenge of the Sith.
Nah, I'm still calling.
Yeah, balls.
No.
Bro, that's misdirection right there. That is misdirection.
Yeah.
What do you think, brother?
Bro thinks he's sneaky because he teased on his story when the CCXP things came out. Or the reveal before that.
Yeah.
He teased it. He's a teaser. He's a teaser. What do I think about what?
What do you think?
His story?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I was totally not expecting more prequel trilogy figures to come out so soon. Especially not for, like... Well, I don't know. May 4th is huge. Maybe the fan channel. Maybe there's going to be a fan channel wave that we talked about on Figure It Out.
Dude, I'd be so... we do need a new Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan. And Anakin.
Yeah. And we do need that Queen Amidala. I mean, unless he really is just feeling nostalgic, which I agree. Like, that's something that I kind of miss. Like, a lot of 4K discs are just the generic, like, art for the film.
I mean, even a lot of Blu-rays are like that. DVD menus used to be something special. Like, genuinely. The one that always sticks out into my mind, and I know you're not going to... But House of 1,000 Corpses has an incredible DVD menu where it's like Captain Spaulding, and he's just like rambling on about a bunch of nonsense. And it's just something they made for the DVD menu, and it's, you know, the actor all in full costume and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
When I had Revenge of the Sith on DVD, it wasn't this Mustafar, it was Utapau. And it was bum 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 bum.
Does it change?
Bum. Yeah,
because I feel like these change. Like the menus, they show like different characters. They show different backgrounds. Yeah. Wasn't there like a? Was that Revenge of the Sith where you could
Yoda
see
dancing
like,
with the clones?
Yoda dancing.
That's like a secret
thing on the menu, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a secret menu thing.
Dude, God, DVD. If we could have DVD menus with 4K quality.
You fall asleep in your bedroom in like 2006, and then you hear bum 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 at 2 o'clock in the morning. You're like,
hours.
what?
For hours,
Yeah.
just the menu repeating.
Yep. So yeah, maybe that means something, maybe it doesn't. However, let's get into the actual reveals. A half hour in, this is classic OOTB. Half hour into the stream.
Love it.
Let's get into the CCXP, which last year it was in Brazil, this year Mexico. So, panel exclusivo. We had Black Series, TVC, Transformers, Marvel Legends. Of course, we're only worried about the Star Wars here on this channel.
That's right.
Let's get it. All right, so we have a Black Series Imperial, Remnant, Warlord, and Polar mouse droid.
Justin, I got a new one for you. You ready?
What's up?
Eat your fucking slot.
I can't believe you put that on there. Okay, I will literally... Never mind. I was going to say I'm going to buy a t-shirt if anyone out there knows what that's from, but I feel like someone might actually know what that's from.
If,
Play it. Can you play that again?
yeah, if Kenobi Jabroni was here, I think he would know.
Eat your
Yeah.
fucking slot.
This isn't slop to me.
My problem comes in, do we have pictures with the awful cloak off?
Yes.
Because, brother, what are these proportions?
Oh, I think he's just heavy set.
Look how skinny the arms and legs are. Why are they using the old-ass arms and legs, too? They're not using the new Thrawn arms and legs. They're using the old pinned double knees.
Oh, no.
Why are they using the old legs? Why are they using the
I feel
old
like
arms?
they almost... Oh, wait. Oops, sorry. I feel like they almost always do this for, like... Like, they did that for a lot of, like, the Andor glups and, like... Just the more, like, generic Imperial officers. I don't know why they do that, because we do have new Imperial officer legs. Yakface.com says at least they didn't Photoshop the pins out. I mean,
Hey,
yeah, at least we
true.
can properly dunk on these legs
Right.
without wondering if they're...
Dude, did the
No
message
pins.
finally get through to stop photoshopping the pins?
Maybe.
I don't know. I think
Oops.
the figure looks fine, but the cloak is a little goofy. It's a little like Bane.
Yeah, I did. It did. Yeah. The
Peace has cost you your
what do you?
strength.
I know it's a
Mando.
jacket, but like, what would you call this specifically? Like a poncho jacket, like winter.
I wouldn't say it's like a poncho. I think it's just like a jacket, with a.
But like with
fur-
the huge fur hood. I feel like there's a specific name for that.
Dude, Luke's all over this figure.
I love how he's posing it like he's Obi-Wan Kenobi taking his robe off.
Bruh, Big Snack Jenkins, crazy. Imperial
Ross Warlord is nuts.
Yak says parka.
Parka. See,
All right.
I knew it was a P. I said poncho, so parka is the word I was looking for.
There you go. Thanks, Yak. Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna. Also, just Imperial Warlord, no name.
A spoiler?
His name's a spoiler.
How do you feel about the white mouse droid with monster truck RC car wheels?
Not for me. Just not for me.
Bro, Nate's. I'll say it. I think Nate's a little more harsh on me than on this one.
I just think.
I just don't mind generic Imperials. I
but
don't
like,
mind them.
I get that he's like a bigger guy, but I think they should have done arms and legs accordingly to that, because he just looks weird. Proportionally, he looks weird. And the jacket doesn't look that great either. So I'm kind of like, either way you display him, it's really not.
Yeah, the jacket. I would never pose this with the jacket, because my mind is going to like stick him in the Death Star.
Yeah, I mean, it is nice to get another generic officer of sorts, but oh no. No Jack Black figure, please.
Nate getting harsher and Justin getting softer in their unk ages. I mean,
I
bro, we're reversing. We're switching. I used to feel like Nate was the softer one. That's why I get all the heat. We're like, out of the basement. I had to unsubscribe because their takes on Disney. I get the heat all the time when it comes to OOTV stuff. Now it's going to reverse. Nate's going to be, yeah, this is slop. I hate it. Eat your slop. And I'm going to be like, I don't know, bro. It's a generic Imperial. It'll go on my Death Star, bro.
But my main
Blurred
point
jockey. Come on now.
is just simply we have new Imperial armor, arms and legs. Why are we not using them? Why are we using these old?
Totally valid. 100%
It'd still be reuse, but it's better reuse. And probably would look a little bit more proportional to this character. So I think this is a Target exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. $27.99. So
yeah, let me look at the Hasbro PR email. Since we're so legitimate, we get those emails now.
Yes, thank you, Jabroni. Thank you.
Imperial Remnant Warlord and Polar Mouse Droid. Ages 4 and up, approximate retail $27.99. Pre-order on April 30th at 1 p.m. ET exclusively at Target in the U.S. Summer of 2026. Is that Silas?
I hate to say this, but this figure looks really good if it was $12.49 with a fat yellow sticker on it.
I just love... I love that bit whenever it's a Target exclusive. Yeah, this one's a yellow sticker. This is a yellow sticker.
I'm sorry. This is a certified yellow sticker.
Well, yeah, especially for full price. Like,
yeah,
after tax, just under 30 for us in Indiana.
Yeah.
Lucy is adjusting. Justin's at. Yeah, she gave me the attitude adjustment from John Cena.
Yeah. John Cena retired and Lucy took his place.
Mm-hmm. Yummy slop. Isn't this a guy from the trailer? I do not know.
Maybe.
I will say the jacket is very silly.
I mean, I just don't.
Posing the figure with the jacket on looks just funny.
Good attempt, but nah. Yeah, Seth Nico says he's in the trailers.
Syrup says the mouse actually pisses.
It looks like a
no
little
details.
It looks like a little Tonka truck.
It does look like a Tonka.
Yeah, that's like some Disney slop design right there. I am sorry. It's just the mouse droid is giving me ATRT Trooper vibes. Where it's just like, here's a mashup.
Yeah, I think you're right too, Zoo, because he does look somewhat familiar to me.
But yeah, so this was the new figure that was revealed. So what do we think, chat? Are we picking it up? Are we passing? Or are we getting the yellow sticker treatment for this one? Let us know.
100%, Jason. The mouse droid that came with Rampart had like dry brush details on it and rust details. I like that. So we got pass. Head swap him for something better on clearance. I could see that. I don't know, because he's kind of... I don't know. I mean, at least there's like a wash in his hair.
Yeah. The head does look good. Chaotic says pick up. Bobcat's getting him. Ooh, Yak says mouse droid should have come with a stand to make it look like he is levitating for Grogu. Dan says I wouldn't want this for free. Syrup says I will not even buy this at Ross for $3. Catherine's passing. Edwin's passing. Zoo, I'm anticipating Zoo is passing because this character does not have a name.
Which is so dumb, because he definitely has a name. Go to your Wikipedia.
Pickup, clearance pickup, Ross pickup.
I don't know. I think for me,
I mean, we've got a lot of pickups.
I
Get
think
some more passes here.
For me, I'm gonna go yellow sticker, 12 and under. Not even gonna consider this a Mando figure. I'm just gonna put him in the Imperial like Death Star station stackers. Without anything. I'm gonna cut off or I'm gonna remove the jacket.
And maybe by that time, Zoo, he'll have the nice yellow sticker on him.
Yeah.
Maxine says, pass, but looks like Imperial George Lucas.
That's crazy.
Yak says 100% pickup shill squad. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, we got Brandon here. Mr. Delmar. Is that his name? Or is that the
What
actor?
does this even mean, bro? Mr. Delmar. A movie character.
Oh,
from
no.
the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He's from the Spider-Man movies. He is the owner of the sandwich shop where Tom Holland says, give me the regular, and then like someone goes to rob him or something. Or there's like an explosion or something.
Is it the same actor?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Same actor. Okay, but Brandon, what is this character's name? What'd the reference materials say, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, just drop it in there. We'll keep it a secret. Zoo will buy it. Zoo will buy it if the name is revealed today.
Yeah. By the way, we have 265 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Hit like, subscribe if you're new. I have a surprise later in the stream.
Whoa.
Involving Nate's participation. I think I'm going to start a new trend of surprising Nate with things.
Oh, no.
So, yeah. Keep an eye out for that.
What the hell? After all we've done for you, Brandon.
Yeah, after we promote Black Series all these years.
All this heavy lifting. My shoulders are getting tired.
Totally not because we just have passion for it. We're in it for influencing the community and making money, and of course Hasbro sends us money under the table to promote their stuff. I actually hate Black Series. All right, good night.
All right, guys, this is a Blockies only stream now. Check it out.
All right. No.
Blockies Darth Vader.
We saw the views of the Blockies Stormtrooper review, and we hit the...
Ooh. I said, cha-ching, cha-ching.
All right.
Okay, so the other Black Series reveal of the weekend was a lightsaber. Now, we don't collect lightsabers. Well, Justin has a few.
I do, actually. They're all right there. I got the Mace Windu, Darth Vader, and the Darksaber.
But I wouldn't say you're like an active collector of the lightsabers. You
no,
just happen to
because
have some.
They are too expensive for my taste. Now, if the technology they're putting in there is worth $270, sure, that's fine. Like, whatever. It's just not a price I'm willing to pay for lightsabers.
Really
because all they're good for is busting them out during the 4th of July. That's just like my thing that I do with friends.
Right.
But then I got to say, don't clash them. Don't actually hit them against each other. Like, for real. They're cool, though. They're not Black Series. I really wish they would stop calling these Black Series because TVC fans hold over our head that we have 2 failed HasLabs.
Yep. The suits.
No. We have 1 failed HasLab, and it was very, very close.
Yep. But what we are looking at here is obviously Darth Maul's lightsaber from the Phantom Menace. In classic Force Effects Elite fashion, you're going to have to buy 2 of these if you want to have it a double-bladed lightsaber. So technically, is this a $500 Darth Maul lightsaber? Aw, surprise Kiwi.
Yeah, she was... Oh, with a yawn. She was sleeping on my feet under the desk. And then she just woke up. And she burped.
Look at that, everyone.
That's not ladylike.
Kiwi is a lady.
Bro, you gotta make me big. You gotta make me big.
All right, hold on.
She's performing. She's not antsy.
I'm unking out. There you go.
Look at that, chat. She eepy. My baby. Look at the camera.
Get those Kiwi emojis in the chat.
Yep.
Ooh, Arctic Reva Saber. No, Brandon. Not the Arctic Reva Saber. But Brandon did say, with thanks to the continued shilling, Shout out to Brandon. We'll be bringing brand new characters making their Black Series debut just in time for May 4th and something else too. So you heard it right here, folks. We are getting reveals
Sometime.
before May 4th.
That
That's
better
peak.
be in time for Lazy Sunday. That's all I'm going to say.
Bro, please. if we got to misfigure it out, that's fine. But give us it in time for Lazy Sunday.
Yeah.
All right. So just to jump back to the lightsaber real quick, here's some other pictures of it. It looks great. I mean, if you're into the lightsaber, if I was a lightsaber collector, I'd probably do it. I'd probably pick this one up. But the fact that you got to buy two, you know, it's just like,
Yeah.
Okay. It will be in time for Lazy Sunday. Awesome.
Every day that I pray, praise the Lord.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's cool. As long as it's in time for Lazy Sunday. And no more t-shirts. Yes.
It's crazy.
We are family.
I was joking in the Discord. I was like, what if they did this t-shirt on a Stormtrooper? Then it would be peak.
Okay. I mean, that would totally change everything.
No. Get us first scoop.
Yep.
Just kidding. I don't actually care about that. Because I already know we'd be outperforming that figure ball slop regardless because Nate and Justin are so based.
Are they not identical in Phantom Menace?
I don't think so. I think this is literally, it has to be like two separate releases. Unless I'm fried.
My life is a lie.
Or what?
I thought in Phantom Menace it was identical. And
So this is supposed to be a TPM?
I mean, I don't know for sure, but
Why does it not say what movie it is?
Brandon says I'd move figure ball.
Huh, I wonder
Comrade
what
Bobcat says you can connect to. Chat?
Yeah, I think, well, it's red. Phantom Menace is supposed to be that yellowish color. So is this a... Or did they not care?
I mean, I guess it could be like Clone Wars or Maul Shadow Lord. And then, yeah, I guess it would be a separate hilt. I know they're not. I'm talking about Phantom Menace, bro.
Yeah, we're talking about Phantom Menace. If this is supposed to be a Maul Shadow Lord release, then...
Yeah, Yak says Maul series. All right.
Then you would definitely need two separate releases for this.
Okay. There we go. That's the clarification I was looking for. So, yes, if this is for Maul Shadow Lord, it would be two separate sabers.
Oh, but they do advertise it as just connect them.
Oh. Yeah, because I think in Phantom Menace, it's the same on both sides.
Yeah.
Either way, there you go. Maul's lightsaber.
Yeah.
Buy it or not. We are not into lightsabers, but we did get one vintage collection reveal as well, and that is Devin. Is it Azara?
I thought you were going to say Sawa.
Yeah, it's Devin Sawa.
Yeah, Izara, I think.
Yeah, from Maul Shadow Lord. So
They
there
actually
you go.
don't show a packaging shot.
Vintage collection fans.
Hey, yo, look at that.
Look at that hand.
That's cool.
Do we get alt hand, or is that just her hand?
That's just her hand. That's permanent.
Well, hey, that's still pretty sweet, though.
Oh,
Fucking thigh swivel. You gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe they would break up the sculpt.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, yo.
Brandon-
That is exciting.
For everyone listening, Brandon just chimed back in and said, May the 4th will also not have new media, legacy media only.
Yes.
Let's go.
Clip this, put it in your pitch meetings, look at the chat. Everybody's excited. Nobody's disappointed. Put it in your pitch meeting.
Chat.
Hasbro executor.
Right now, show 'em
executive
what's
out there.
up.
I'm telling you right now, we're all hyped on that legacy media.
This figure looks great, though. Hype for TVC. They definitely deserve to get all the same characters that we do. And she looks fun. And Devin Azara is quickly becoming a very interesting character. This looks nothing. Dude, I'd love an Idle Hands figure, straight up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yak is probably spitting, not ST. Just like those. Well, like, did you see people were outraged about those sweaters? Because they only did 1 through 6, and they didn't do 7, 8, 9 sweaters.
Yeah.
But damn, that's hype.
Yeah. I also
Yeah, it
wouldn't
is hype.
consider ST Legacy Media. Well, it is over a decade old. Force Awakens, at least.
Yeah.
That was over 10 years ago. All right. Let's move over to yakface.com. We got some Interceptor transmissions of new Black Series figures arriving in the U.S. According to Yak, it's going to look like it is Mandalorian and Grogu Wave 2.
Oh.
And some Black Series exclusive multi-packs for Walmart and Hasbro Pulse.
I liked at the end. Sorry, nothing for TVC at this time.
And all the comments of, yeah, we're used to it.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm like-
Hasbro hates us.
We got
Collect the
plenty
Superior
of room.
line?
We have plenty of room on our ship.
The sun is shining over here. That's all I can say. The sun is shining.
I'm gonna hope for PT because I think they're gonna go hard for OT in 2027,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I
think-
can wait.
I think we've got time. We still need quite a few PT figures though.
Yeah, I also wanted to show. Speaking of the Mandalorian and Grogu, I found this at Target. Took a little picture myself. This is my photo.
Isn't this potentially one of the figures that will be coming to Black Series?
So on the Yak Face master list, the intercepted transmission list, there is a figure called Mercenary Droid. Now, there are 3 different mercenary droids, which I guess, why not just Star Wars mercenary droids?
I think one is a super battle droid with its faceplate off.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
These are like standees. So I guess a Black Series figure could mean any of these.
Yeah.
We got this one, that one.
Which I guess they could what if it's the battle droid one, because that's the most reuse potential? But I guess it's new media, so they would absolutely shell
Well,
out.
and this isn't even B1 armor either.
No,
it's
just
like the only...
Yeah, it's just a B1 head. But this is like an actual, like, mostly super battle droid.
Yeah.
At least
So
arms, torso, head.
I found this because in the episode of Figure It Out, when we did our predictions, we were thinking ATRT. Because Hot Toys did it, TVC is doing it, and the child line for Hasbro Star Wars is getting this. However, so what is this called? Actionverse?
Actionverse.
Hasbro Star Wars Actionverse. They are doing this step, and some people pointed out, like, maybe it's the mercenary droid that is on the Yak list plus the ATRT, because it would be, like, easy reuse.
Right.
And I'm like,
I mean, it could definitely be this, because we have the Stap.
yeah.
Ooh. But with the Stap selling poorly, do you think they would really want to go Stap 2?
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially for new media, if the OG Stap couldn't move?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also learned, through editing the predictions video, the names of the different Zabrak.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Oh, okay.
So there's 2 messages here. 1 out of 2. One thing to set expectations, though, it could be selective. I'm curious to see the reactions. We'll see if it's the level of the Quinlan wave or not. But I'm pretty sure most of the characters are on the usual brackets and lists and want lists. The something else really is something else, though. The Team Cooked plus a special guest. So is it so there might be a stream then. or a video.
Stream would be awesome. Video would be awesome.
I mean,
Cool.
I'm still hyped though. If you're saying they're usually in all the want lists and the brackets and such, like I'm down.
I mean, I feel like that's where we're at with the Black Series. Is we just need to keep hitting the heavy hitters that we've been going through with these past couple years.
Yeah, it's the Rancor.
I would cry.
Shout out to Skywalker Club for the $5 super chat. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. They say, give me a hard case, kicks, Tup, and Dogma to complete the important 501st, and Wax from Boy for the 212th. I am 100% down. 2023 sculpts. Use the new helmet from Gale. I'll buy them all. I would buy every single one.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Because I used to have the Veils slop, but I said, you know what? I'm not supporting them anymore. I sold them all.
I still have my Veils, but I would buy the Hasbro versions.
Yep. Ooh, Zam, you think? Okay.
Dude, that'd be great. We need her. We need her.
Cloners. I love clones.
Clones are sick.
I love clones. Special guest is Eric. Yeah.
Let's go.
Even though he works there.
Yeah, but
why is that a special guest?
Because they have him locked in the basement, bro.
Ever since, what even was that thing that he said where
I forgot.
They cut him off?
What he slipped up on something.
He was like, we tried to reuse this body. It was like something like that. And they were like, okay. Or something like that. It was so funny. Because then he just stopped appearing. I'm like, bro is trying to give us some good information about reuse and stuff.
Right. Brandon's chiming in yet again to say, just to add, as I'm feeling generous, SDCC is shaping up to be a real high point. We'll see.
When is SDCC for this year?
Set July, August?
July 23rd to 26th.
Nice.
Cool.
Special guest is Patrick.
We often talk about how we're listening to the fans.
Just
Black
because you
Series
talk about it doesn't mean you do it.
Yeah, wait, don't we have that somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Black Series 6-inch, yeah. Black Series.
Let me get it.
Black Series 6-inch, yeah. Black Series.
Black Series.
See, Patrick will never leave the channel.
So not Obi-Wan. I know this sounds crazy, but it's a mix of multiple things. Part of what makes something collectible to me is that it is an official release. And what I mean by that is exactly what I said. It's also why I don't really do customs. I don't commission customs. I don't paint my figures. I don't modify my figures, because just for me personally, that is part of what makes a collectible like an official collectible. Like 10 years from now, it'll still be the same. I'll be like, Hasbro released this item and in 2016 and I have it. And that's part of what makes it a collectible. B, they are guilty of IP theft. And I don't care, because Disney is like a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate, like huge company. But I do care that they were stealing files and stealing sculpt work of smaller indie creators.
Yeah, like for the ATRT.
Yeah. So they're stealing people's work. They started doing a lot of slop releases too. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to get out.
Yeah, the made-up Veils releases killed my interest in them as well. It was just like made-up garbage after made-up garbage, and now they're so expensive that it's just... I mean, they were pricey to begin with, but now they're $30, $40, $50 depending on what you're getting, and I can't do it.
Yeah. Who was Hasbro's special guest? Bro, the first person that comes to mind is Zero from Holes, but I know that's he was hosting PulseCon.
Yeah.
So I don't actually know the last time they had a guest. I know they had the armor actor. She revealed her helmet or something.
Right.
That was one that comes to mind.
Yeah, the 187th Enoch Troopers were my favorite thing from Star Wars, the Clone Ahsoka Wars.
No, Stargazer, that's not what I said. Technically, indie creators who who create and sculpt things based off of Star Wars, like, yes, that is technically IP theft. But I just said I don't care about IP theft when it comes to a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate like Disney. I'm not like, yeah, we need to help out Disney by supporting their stuff and give them more money. No, no, no. It's the blood, sweat, and tears that someone like Landspeeder Luke, like Frederick's Figures, puts into their stuff. I'm like, there's actual value in that. So when you steal from Landspeeder Luke or Frederick's, which I'm not saying Vales did, I'm just using them as an example, and people have stolen from Landspeeder Luke, and I don't support that because he's one guy doing it on his own, like as an indie creator.
Yep.
So that has more value to me. It's more meaningful.
And honestly, like, even stuff like customs, like, it's kind of like a work of art from that person, you know?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say Toxic Collector. He made a Max Rebo from Lucasfilm. It's officially licensed. How dare he? He needs to pay for the licensing from Disney. How dare he? No.
Shout out to Way Customs 9654 though. They sent a super chat, $9.99. Appreciate that so much.
Heck yeah.
They say, "Hey guys, found your channel recently. You've been helping me out with building my Black Series collection. Helped me graduate from normie to knowing the line in and out. Hoping we get an Embo reveal soon." Thank you so much for that. And well,
Speaking of Embo,
your wish may be granted, my friend, because on the box of that brand new Imperial Remnant Warlord, we have quite a unique character look standing right next to him. Someone that potentially wears a large hat and has pointed shoulder armor that we also have seen in the trailer from Mandalorian and Grogu,
yes, sir.
who's also featured in Star Wars Clone Wars.
Yeah, and we knew Embo was coming, but it's neat. It's always neat to catch the little Easter egg, the little hint.
Oh, I love it. Because it's just like...
Fifth Brother's crazy.
Oh, no, he's come. Okay, if it is an accurate Rebels fifth brother, hell yes.
And he's just randomly in the Mandalorian and Grogu
Hey, I'm
mural.
the fifth brother, and I'm here. Dude, if that's how they got to get him in the line, why not? Yeah, but Embo is coming. I'm almost certain this Embo is going to be a pickup. I feel like the outfit is going to be accurate enough to the Clone Wars design.
I hope so.
Because I just don't know if they're going to give us like Clone Wars Embo as well, you know? Like, I just don't know if we'd get both. Is Embo that big of a character? Like, I know he's popular, but he's popular to, like, Clone Wars fans. He really hasn't left that kind of, like, stratosphere.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I just hope it's close enough.
Yeah.
Because I also don't.
Now, this one will be if it's close enough, I'll pick it up, you know?
Yep. Oh.
Also, shout out to Straight Otagunga, who's been a member for 23 months. They're just jumping back to the Vales. Vales needs to go back to canon designs. Lately, they've been doing some very niche made-up Hasbro clones. Ironically. Yeah, they need to get back on it. They're slacking.
So Seth says Embo is missing markings he had in Clone Wars in the Mandalorian and Grogu. Fuck.
Shit. If it's just markings, as long as the armor and the general shape looks good enough. Oh, we got hero collections here. Who knows what that illustration is? But if I did know, I'd know it's a banger. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go. Appreciate you, Brandon. Thanks, man.
May the Force be with you.
Gave us some fun little bits on the stream. Appreciate you. Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, that dog is not the same dog from the Clone Wars. That dog is dead. You mean Marok? Isn't the dog's name Marok?
It
also?
is.
Yeah.
Well, that's why it had to die. Because you can't have two Maroks floating around.
What if it's the same Marok and they're both just gas zombie magic?
I mean, that's true. He could be a gas zombie in Maul Shadow Lord for all we know.
Yeah.
Haven't seen him with the helmet off, but yeah.
Pretty cool, though.
We shall Have to see what Embo ends up looking like.
I threw this in there just because I wanted to hear your opinion on this. Like, would you be down?
All
Because
right.
Yak frequently talks about, like, there's usually some synergy when different companies put out the same character all at the same time. So it's like Funko Pop put out Dark Empire Luke. Hot Toys, of all companies, put out a Dark Empire Luke. So Yak says Hot Toys and Funko. So for Hasbro, the question is not if, but when? Question mark, question mark, question mark. So
right.
would you be down for this?
I would pick this figure up, but Dark Empire is also slop garbage.
Ooh.
It's basically Rise of Skywalker lifted a lot from Dark Empire, like Palpatine getting cloned.
Ooh.
Not necessarily from that, but you know, Luke does like turn to the dark side somewhat. And that's what this outfit is kind of like his bad guy look. That's why it's kind of Vader-esque. But it is still a cool design. It's like classic 90s Star Wars slop, but there's just something about it that...
This is that 90s cornball slop that I'm always...
It is. Like, Dark Empire is that... What you always talk about is like Dark Empire specifically.
Okay.
But it's goofy, and this outfit is cool. So I would take a Black Series figure of this outfit. But I honestly, I don't know. I don't know if Hasbro would actually just do this figure, because I feel like it would kind of require a bit of new tooling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if they could Frankenstein like Darth Vader legs onto Return of the Jedi Luke torso and then give him a new cloak. Like, I just don't.
Right.
Like, that would look crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically, I guess if they did this figure, they could use those new Star Killer legs, because those are. I think those Star Killer upper thighs, at the very least, are going to be used on a Vader at some point soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that happening as well. Yep, Mac. Military slop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a good storyline, but it'd be fun. It'd be fun.
Mm-hmm. And someone just asked about the wolf and
now this looks really cool.
Plo Koon pack, and I'm wondering if it'll be in conjunction with this new Disney helmet. So this is Wolfpack Clone Trooper helmet, available May 4th at the Disney Store. And it looks awesome. And I do wonder if that 2-pack will finally go up for pre-order soon. The Black Series one, I mean.
Right. Probably, because they usually do kind of keep it together.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Maxine for enjoying Dark Empire. I'm glad you can enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so looks cool. Neither of us are helmet collectors, but I like to include these, especially when I feel like sometimes they correlate to what Hasbro is doing too. Like Clones of the Republic usually correlates with these Disney Store releases. So yeah, like I said, hopefully that Wolf and Plo Koon 2-pack go up soon, even though it's wildly inaccurate and potentially the most disappointing reveal of 2026.
Yep.
But I know it'll sell out because people love their clones and their Jedi. And
I mean, it literally sold out in 2 seconds on Hasbro Pulse. So,
yep. Let's see. We talked about Big Bad, talked about the mercenary droid. Okay. That's it for the news.
there's a lot of news.
That was a lot of news. So we'll go back to regular Out of the Basement logo. All right. Nate, I want to play a game.
Oh, fuck. Is Jigsaw coming?
I should have done that. I was trying to think of like, I was like, if I'm gonna introduce games on Lazy Sunday, I need to have some sort of an intro, like we do for the Wheel of Rebo or recent pickups.
All right.
It'll have to be Saw. I'll do that next week.
Are we playing a Star Wars game?
It is Star Wars Black Series related.
Oh shit.
Um,
Edwin, yes, I secured the 2-pack for the channel. For the channel, okay.
for the channel, for the review, it's tax write-off,
That
etc.
it is. That it is.
Okay. So
My hands are tied.
if you guys saw the YouTube short where it was, I forgot what band it is, but it's the Remember Who You Are Black Series meme. Because it's a trending meme, so I use the trending song, and I just made like a Black Series version of that.
Yeah.
And you once told me, now that we hit 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, you want to just get like wild.
Yeah.
So this isn't wild, but I just I want to start doing like more fun things. More like, let's play some games, let's do some fun things.
I like fun.
Okay, so you'll understand what this is right away.
Okay.
Guess the Black Series figure based on the photo given.
Fuck.
And okay, before Nate, I'm gonna say honor system. You can't look at chat, and you get one guess on each of these. And before we begin,
I just hid chat.
okay, you hid chat. I have 5 lined up for you, and this Sunday, today, what I'm doing is gauging if I need to make these harder or easier for next week.
Okay.
And you get one guess, and it'll be like, we'll see your score at the end. Like, did you get 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5?
All right.
So, and we'll just go by the honor system of not looking at chat, because everyone's already getting it. But there's some wrong. I'm already seeing some wrong answers.
Oh God. Okay.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean,
Drew. I'm gonna guess Wedge Antilles.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
All right. There we go.
All right.
Sweet.
Next figure.
What the fuck? What?
See, I was worried that this one would be too easy.
This has got to be Slave Leia, right? Oh no.
Very good.
Okay, I was
Very
like,
good.
wait. Why are you being so quiet?
I wanted to include a little bit of that ribbon.
Okay.
I was like, is that what gave it away? Like,
I was just kind of I was like, what has weird foot things? And I know. All right. Cool.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna remove this and maybe, yeah, because I have to like zoom in on some of these. Okay.
Shit.
This is gonna be a good one. Guess the Black Series figure, and you only get one guess.
Okay. First Order Jet Trooper.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow. I was so sure this one was going to stump you just because it's like just the chest marking.
The Jet Trooper has the unique red though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's like the only First Order trooper that has the piece on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next figure.
Oh, okay. I got this one. This is Bodhi.
All right. I might need to make these harder next week. Okay.
With
There's
his
one
little
more.
his little thingy.
Wait. There's how many more? Okay. There's one more. But yeah, you were right. You were right.
All right. Cool. One more.
Okay.
Will I do it? Do I know the Black Series? What the fuck? Okay.
Dang, chat got it quick. You guys are great at this game. I'm gonna have to make these harder.
Shit.
You got every single one so far, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Is it the snow speeder?
Nope.
Fuck!
This is BT1.
Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah. So okay. We had Wedge, Slave Leia,
Damn. Yeah, honestly, this is what I was thinking.
First
I was like,
Order,
War
Jet
Machine?
yeah, Bodhi, and the one that, I'm glad one stumped you, because I was
Yeah.
like, for the last one, I need to go like super hard.
Yeah, that,
Yeah, it's this piece up here.
yeah. Of course, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, of course. Nice. Yeah,
All
that
right,
was fun.
4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Maybe
Yeah, you could go a little harder.
I'll go
You
a
could
little harder next
You could go
week.
a little harder.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of like I was inspired by this. There's this Instagram, TikTok, Facebook page called Kaiser Boys Gaming, and they do this with movie posters where they show like a very small part of a movie poster and then the other person has to guess it.
Oh,
I'm seeing like all these like trends and memes and stuff. I'm like, how can I see these and now I'm starting to think like, how could I make this into like a Black Series game?
right.
So, okay, I'll go harder for next week. Because I was on Action Figure 4-on-1, and I was just, like, scrolling through, pick a random figure. Scroll through, pick a random figure.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking about packaging. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I'd say do it all.
Yeah. I mean,
It'd be fun.
this was a pretty random spread. Like,
Yeah.
Wedge, Slave Leia, Jet Trooper,
I was
Bodhi.
worried about Wedge because I just don't pay attention to the X-wing pilot helmets like that. So I was like, what if it's Colonel Ward?
Yeah.
It's
All right, I'll have to add that to a spreadsheet. So, week 1, Nate got 4 out of 5.
Justin thinking how that not internet content in a nutshell?
Yeah. We've also done tier lists, bro. I'm the inventor of tier lists. It was my original idea.
I can concur.
So let's see. My show notes. RoboQuiff collects has KOTOR 2-pack, whatever the reveals are for CCXP, Yak Face, Mandalorian Grogu Wave 2, and multi-packs arriving. Acknowledge a stab with Mercenary Droid. Talked about Amazon pushing back Maul Wave to July. Dark Empire Luke, Disney Wolf Pack, Clone Trooper Helmet. Big Bad Toy Store processing soon emails, and guess the figure. So that is it.
Oh. How about Big Bad Toy Store having 5s?
Okay, yeah, all right. We've got to look at that.
Shout out to Big Bad, but also Big Bad Fried.
Big Bad is fried af.
Whew.
Okay, really?
Dude, watch, it's about to be sold out. Okay.
Dude,
Who wants a 5s? Anyone?
$60 fives.
Let's check some let's check 411s. What's the
Okay. Yeah.
What's the median price on 5s right now?
Wow.
Really, Big Bad?
$46 average eBay sold listing? Huh.
Stargazer. At least they could have made him 55.55.
That's crazy.
I don't know if he's still on Pulse or not. Big Bad probably bought all. Whoa, 120. Holy cloner.
Someone bought one for 120 on an eBay auction.
Bruh.
You're nuts.
Brother, that is nutty. Fanboy Prime says high
Watch
fives.
this just be cheaper on it. Oh no, it's out of stock.
See if he's on Pulse still. Because he was on Pulse for a long time.
Yeah.
Shout out to Darth Trev, who's been a member for 24 months. Appreciate you.
Oh,
Oh. So you, so
he's just in stock.
so 5s is still in stock on Hasbro Pulse for $34.99.
And there's 667. So definitely get that from Pulse and not Big Bad Crack Store. Because they are smoking some good with that price. $60 is nutty, Professor.
Yeah. What are they trying here? Mm-hmm. Big Bad, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yep. All right. Was there any other topics you wanted to talk about before recents?
No. I think we could jump into recents.
All right. I got some decent stuff.
Yeah, I got a few things.
Who's gonna go first? After we blast off to Jabba's palace.
You can go first. First.
All right. Let's go to Tatooine.
There's Jabba. Letting that 40 bang.
Since we did I show that off my blockies?
You showed off your blockies.
Okay. This is going in the Wheel of Rebo giveaway pile. I did open it just to like look at it, but I haven't tampered with it.
Justin looked at it and said, "Too complicated for me."
Yeah. No, what it really was the review that we did. It was fine up until the comparisons. The scale kills it for me. It's a nice. Nate says it's a fun build. Kenobi Jabroni said it was a fun build. It articulates well. It's going to be a fun disc figure, but you just can't mix this in with TBS. In my opinion, it's too small.
Yep.
It doesn't have a holster, not Obi-Wan, so slap. But yes, this will be going in Wheel of Rebo giveaway.
Hey, shout out to everyone who checked out that review too.
Yeah. It was like our #1 best performing video for a few days.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because it's not Black Series. What's going on, sus?
It's because Blockies is hype.
Yeah. Did I show this? Found this at Walmart.
Yeah, you showed that. Bro doesn't actually have any recent pickups. He's just showing everything.
No, because I know this is.
All right, there you go.
I haven't showed this.
There you go.
This is amazing. I love this figure so much. It's the NECA Ultimate.
You know what's crazy
Already
about
unboxed
this
it.
figure? We both had that figure in hand before NECA officially revealed it.
Yep.
Like, they teased it, but the official reveal came after you could already buy this in stock from Target.
Sorry, Jack. Chucky's back.
Dude, it's so peak. I love
And,
that.
dude, there's like 5 heads with this figure. There's like 5 heads. There's all hands. Every weapon from the film. I love it so much.
Yep, you get the yardstick, the scissors, the knife hand.
All right, I'm going to tease this as another... I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to tease it, okay? No context.
It's a box.
Yep. Okay, we have that. And then we have this and this.
Damn. Bro's making a arts and crafts project?
That's my tease. And then
Justin's making his own carbonized figures now.
here's our P.O. Box. P.O. Box 1302, Portage, Indiana 46368. Got a couple things. Shout out to Adam.
Oh, snap.
Or no. No, that's for the other package. I mixed up the notes. This is from Michael.
Hey.
And he included his business card because he's a manager at a Cracker Barrel. And
Dude,
he
I
was
had
listening one time.
I had Cracker Barrel for breakfast.
Yeah, we were talking about Cracker Barrel on
was
one
peak.
stream. He bought us both T-shirts.
Oh, snap.
So this is a Camp
Oh.
Crystal Lake Friday the 13th
Sick.
t-shirt.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. And yeah, there's 2 in there, so one for me, one for you.
Dope.
They said they saw these and thought of us.
That's awesome.
And bro, shout out Cracker Barrel. Bro's the associate manager.
Nice.
So if we're ever in this area,
We gotta hit up
we
Cracker
got
Barrel.
we got to hit it up. But they say I've been a big fan of the channel for years, so when I saw these shirts, I had to get them. Be collecting Black Series since the beginning, 2013. I saw Darth Maul at a Kmart. Bro,
Damn.
rest in peace, Kmart. I was pretty much hooked from there. Thanks for keeping it real. The last episode I watched, you guys ate at a Cracker Barrel. So
Yes.
that's why we got the business card there. Sweet.
Stargazer, there's strawberry shortcake Cracker Barrel exclusive figures. They're made by Boss Fight Studios. It's the craziest thing.
Okay, now this package is from Adam. Shout out to Adam.
Hey,
And it's a custom.
uh-oh.
They said, I had an extra gonk because I heard you wanted one. It was from an online store which is gone. Sorry I couldn't mail you both one, Adam. And it is
A gonk.
a gonk, and it is specifically like the
Oh,
gray one,
nice. That's peak.
aka the Power Droid.
Oh,
This got a release in
Gonk.
TVC a few years ago, right?
gonk. Yeah.
What the?
What was that?
What is that? Is that a bug bite?
It's not showing up on camera.
Yeah, so this is cool.
Nice.
We can easily put this on the set.
Gonk.
Anytime we get like customs or one-off pieces, we like to put this on the set. I'll figure it out.
For real. Not Obi-Wan spitting. Hasbro! Make every other droid on planet Earth besides one of the most peak droids of all time.
Yeah. And it does stand. Look at that.
Hell
Right on my
yeah.
desk. So, appreciate you, Adam. Also, I did find my P.O. Box key. It was in my khakis back pocket. It was missing
Hell
for
yes.
months. So, wait. That is it.
Okay.
I do have a video coming though. So there's my
Oh.
notes. There's my notes. All right. Video coming soon.
Slaminized.
Yep.
Dude, now, after you make that video, maybe I'll finally make the video where I uncarbonize a figure.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
All right. I got a few pickups. I'll start with what I already showed earlier. So got Blocky's Vader. Gonna build this. And
Sweet.
we're gonna post a review on it as well. Now, Justin,
Yes, sir.
I've got a surprise for you.
Oh.
Because we've got some more Blockies pickups.
Oh my goodness.
We got Luke Skywalker. We got
So
Han
are these
Solo.
all at Walmart or where are you getting these?
Yeah, these are all at Walmart.
Okay.
These are starting to show up now. Still $15. Allegedly, Han Solo is taller,
Yeah, I heard that as well.
and these both have, or I think Han has the holster, and Luke. No, they both have holsters. So they can. The
Blockies are taking over.
Oh, the
Help
Blockies
me.
are taking over. Yeah, you know. they're-
So are you wanting to review those or are you just getting those for poops and giggles?
bro, they got to be write-off status. So I think we might have to review. We could compare them to the Black Series and the Mayfex.
Yeah. And someone's going to make me mad with I can't get over the goofy helmet on the Mayfex. I'm like, it's the best helmet.
Right.
It is better than the Hot Toy.
It's crazy.
Beat for beat, the costume of the Mayfex is more accurate than the Hot Toy. What are we doing?
Now,
Well, I mean that in a great way. I mean that in the best way possible.
let me win everyone back. Let me win everyone back.
Still
I got,
woozy, where you at?
I got a Black Series. I got a Black Series figure.
All
this
right,
week,
all right, all
okay? It's Neil. Dude, look at Neil.
Oh man,
He finally went on sale.
bro, I
So-
found him at Ross before. If I would have known that you actually wanted that character, I would have. Well, I also have Neil for a Wheel of Rebo pick. I could have just gave you that.
Well, I got my own Neil. Mm-hmm. So here he is.
He's
Atten.
fun. He's a unique looking character. Skeleton Crew is a fun series.
Just like you,
There he is. There's my boy.
I haven't had the chance to open mine yet, but I also got the Child's Play 2 Ultimate
Yes.
Chucky. Here he is in package in all the ultimate glory.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
That's insane.
That's great. That is not gaslighting at all. It is objectively the most accurate costume
Right.
of a stormtrooper that money can buy. It is objectively the most accurate. Now you could say it's a little too expensive, that's a fair point, but as far as just the product itself, it is the best stormtrooper money can buy.
100%.
If we're not counting like $800 like statues and stuff like that.
Right. Child's Play 2 Chucky, though, peak.
Dude, 5 heads. Look at the ruler, the shovel, the knife, the sports ball
he's got
pumper,
the gun.
the jack in the box, the scissors, the hands,
Yeah.
the box.
NECA has killed it once again. It's been so long since we've got like a main line, like a main movie Chucky. So I was super happy when this came out of nowhere.
Still losing my man.
I was about to start buying those blind box figures just so I could get this. But I'm so happy that I just got to buy the Ultimate instead.
For that, Chucky, Lucy actually bought it. Lucy went hunting
Dude.
after work, and she
that's true.
found that and bought it. And you know what she said? She still wants to get the blind box
I mean, there's different ones.
stuff. Because, there's
there's-
like a Tiffany and...
Because that's all... I mean, there's still some stuff from the show in those.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, we did not get the May 4th Trooper.
Yeah, no.
Nope. No shot. And I did have a pile of loot come this week. Had to ship it. Just reached its maximum point. So I've got another NECA figure. And this is from the OG Munsters. Not Rob Zombie's slop. But I got the ultimate Herman Munster. From the OG.
Look at that.
So
Bro's
awesome.
smirking.
I love OG Munsters.
Is that pancakes?
It is.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Here's the
A little plate of pancakes.
little promo images for you to show you Herman in all of his glory. Munsters is just classic. Rob Zombie is, a slopper sometimes. So I'm happy that NECA decided to do classic Munsters figures.
For $30 after tax, I don't need the May 4th squad goals pew 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 t-shirt thing. I don't need that for 30.
Not for us. Not
Same
for
with the
us.
other two. I don't need the biker scout ride or die club.
Yeah. Nope.
And even the B1 security, it's not a security. They missed like half the paint hits on it, so I'm skipping on that one too.
Yep. And I got
Disappointing.
2 McFarlane pickups. I got their reissue / update of Heath Ledger's Joker.
Oh, what?
Yep. So,
I had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah, they did a new version, so he finally comes with all of his guns. Because the original figure came out when McFarlane could not include guns with any of the figures. So they did a reissue. The deco's like slightly updated.
Is that still like available or
I believe so.
how much was that?
It's $35. It's the top tier McFarlane price because it's theatrical deluxe theatrical edition.
And it looks just like a standard Marvel Legend. I can't.
Yep. But he comes with the alt hands, comes with all the guns, all that stuff. So wanted to pick this up to go with the other Dark Knight McFarlane
Bro,
stuff.
Zooboy
I have.
hating on me for not watching like 6-hour live streams every week. I can't.
And then this is
I
a
do watch it.
classic DC character here. And that is Zatanna.
Ooh.
OG classic DC character. Highly needed in the McFarlane line. And yeah, Todd made another female character. Can you imagine that? Needed her for the Justice League Dark display. So happy to finally have her.
Hey.
And my last two pickups here are some physical media.
Ooh.
We got Slopzilla 98 on 4K.
Is that a
Got-
steelbook?
It is a steel
Look at
book.
the dent.
Yeah, as you can see by the nice fucking dent. Yeah, steelbooks are awesome, guys. They're so cool. Get fucking dented when they... I did. You just in shipping.
I can't get over how objectively correct we are about that either.
Straight up.
Same thing with the debate with Zoo about digital pre-order, and then every other day, Tangy, Foregone, T-Mac, delayed again. I'm starting to think this is never coming out. Delayed again. This is a nightmare.
Right. So...
I'm like, we're just correct.
I mean, based. I did actually watch this. Looks great on 4K. It is
That is a super nostalgic film for me.
the
Had that
nostalgia.
VHS.
The nostalgia did carry me through this one. I will say it was a nostalgic, good time. I had fun with it. However, it's not Godzilla. This is not Godzilla. Right. This is a bigger version of the T-Rex from Jurassic Park, and then they also just rip off Jurassic Park at the end of the movie with the babies that are just the raptors.
Yeah, here we go. Just return it, bro. Drive all the way to your nearest Kohl's, Nate.
I'm not returning it.
That's so much effort.
And then
I can't.
with the slip,
It's a waste of time, Zoo. It's a waste of time.
Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, bro.
Ooh, baby, with the slip.
With the slip. This hit a little discount on Amazon, so I was like, time to pull the trigger. For this is without a doubt, this is my favorite Scooby-Doo thing ever.
Yeah.
It's so good. I also watched it as soon as I got this because it's like 70 minutes. So you're in, you're out. A great spooky Scooby-Doo time. I love the zombies. I love the werecats. You know what's funny is I watched this with Paige and we were talking about I was like, how many movies out there have werecats and zombies in it? And you know what the other piece of media is?
What's that?
Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Oh.
He turns into a werecat and there's zombies in it.
Bro, why aren't we watching that movie in cinemas?
I'm gonna pass on that one.
Because it's a musical biopic, and they're all like garbage.
They're never accurate. I saw Bohemian Rhapsody and I wanted to hurt people with how inaccurate it was.
I think that's my beef with it is really any biopic is everyone is the hero of their own story. It's like a biopic comes out, especially if the person is still alive and they're in control, like Dr. Dre.
Right.
It's just like, yeah, we'll skip past where I'm like a woman beater.
Package delivered, bro. Oh! Package delivered. I can't believe the timing. I can't believe it.
Do you guys feel that way about biopics? It's not marketed or presented as fictional history. For example, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, where the Manson murderers all get brutally killed by Brad Pitt and Leo, that's like historical fiction. That's like Quentin Tarantino does that. Like Inglourious Bastards is historical fiction. But biopics, they are presented as if it's like true. So like watching the Elvis film, he's singing Trouble when Trouble didn't even exist at that point in time, because Trouble was made for the film that he was in. I'm like, it's just wrong. And I think when it's presented as this is like basically a documentary, it's like one step below a documentary. It's revisionist history. And they are just painted as like the greatest people on planet Earth when in reality, all these people had like insanely dark things happening behind the curtain, and they're like, yeah, we just won't. We'll just glaze over that. We'll skip that, all that stuff. I'm like, that's not truth. I just have a problem because it's not the truth. They're just painted as like the best possible versions of themselves. And I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, the Elvis movie, I liked it as a movie, but I just don't understand the purpose in like intentionally getting stuff wrong. And I don't even mean like the more controversial things like Priscilla being like a 14-year-old girl and, you know, basically getting groomed at that age, but even down to something less offensive than that, like just, for example, Trouble, when he's singing in that at the beginning of the movie, it's like that song didn't even exist. And I know that's a thing in Bohemian Rhapsody too. It's like all out of order. I'm like, what's the point? What's the point of like intentionally getting all these things wrong? You know what I mean? Bro, what does Nate have? I hear him. I can literally hear it. There he is. Holy! That's
back.
a huge box. See, Titanic I like, though, because that's historical fiction. That's historical fiction. I feel like that's different from a biopic that is saying, like, this is a real person, you know, celebrity singer that existed.
Right.
Bro, that is a huge box, Nate.
It is. They shipped my pile of loot. They had to ship this item separately.
That is nuts.
This is a horror-related item.
Oh, so it's a one item?
It's one item.
What?
Let's see. Oh, the box reveal is going to be disappointing. It's a box. It's a box within a box.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, it's 15 fives.
Yeah, I got
It's a box full of
fives.
Are you going to open that box and then reveal it? Halloween. What?
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Someone is guessing The Thing. If this is what I think it is, this is going to be pretty cool. I actually want to get this as a tattoo.
All right, here we go. Here we go. This is why we watch live, right?
Yeah. Yep. That is so cool. What company is this? Who's that?
It's a 1/1 scale jack-o'-lantern replica of the 78 pumpkin.
That is awesome. I love that. So that was a big bad item. I wonder how much that is. Let's go see. Now I need it. How did you even find that?
This, I've had this pre-ordered for so long on Big Bad. This was supposed to come out last Halloween.
Oh, of course it was.
But it got delayed because I guess they like had to change a bunch of stuff about it. Like they made the cord longer and did some other things. But this is made by someone. Of course, all right, I don't know who made it, but 1/1 scale pumpkin.
Do you remember how much that was?
It's like 80,
Oh, that's okay.
something like that. Let's crack her open.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. I love that. That is one of my tattoo ideas that I have on my list. So that is sick. I love the opening credits jack-o'-lantern. Bro,
Same.
pumpkins rot, bro.
Yeah.
This one's gonna last forever.
Pumpkins do rot.
Longer than the Black Series or X reissue. Summerine. Summerween. I can't.
Summerween.
Oh, it even looks like a candle on the inside.
Let's see. Let's Oh, it's a USB-C. I'm gonna plug it into the computer.
It takes over your PC.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh. What do we got? Nice.
look at that. It's got like some like or wait, no, that's just never mind.
I thought that was webbing at first. I was like, that's
Yeah.
like a plastic
Same.
insert.
Same. I was like, wow, it's got webbing in it. And then on the back, it's got this like
Oh, the poster.
yeah. It's got
That's
the
sick.
poster. So I think there's a couple different modes here for the light. Like it can or yeah. So there's the flicker mode.
Oh, okay.
So it kind of like pulses. And then you could just have it constantly on.
Nice.
Whoa.
Can you turn it off for a second so I can see the... Yeah. So for those that don't know, a little bit of trivia, which is very well known if you know the movie, but on the left side of the pumpkin,
This
that one,
eye.
yep, that is a silhouette of Michael, side profile.
It's his
And then
head.
The knife.
The nose is the knife.
The nose is the knife with the handle. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so supposed to have this last Halloween, but it got delayed. But yes, this is a 1/1 scale pumpkin replica of the original 78 jack-o'-lantern. It's made out of like a I guess this is probably foam. I don't know.
Huh.
Kind of it's harder. Maybe just a plastic.
Okay.
Maybe just like a lighter plastic, but it still has it's got a little decent weight to it. It looks like this does actually pop off, so removable.
Yeah. Probably so you could change the bulb.
Yeah. I'll change the battery.
That'd be cool to like put in the window or something
Oh yeah, that's
during the season.
you know, when I saw this I knew I was gonna have to have it.
I agree, Dan. It's a shame that they won't cough up the money for the license. NECA, I don't know if they just don't think it'll be worth it, but they would cook so hard if they were able to do an original Michael. That is probably like my most desired figure.
Agreed. Agreed. I'm
Like,
hoping
like Hasbro Black Series Max Rebo is up there. NECA original Michael is up there.
dude,
I need them.
I'm just hoping that I can. Ooh, price jumped a little bit on this one with the tariffs.
Ayo. No, there's no tariffs. That's all fake.
Check the private chat. I sent you a link to the pumpkin.
$96.99. 96, so about $100.
Yeah, went up went up like $10.
Yeah. I don't know. I might be a little tempted even then because it's a replica. I like
Yeah,
that.
I think that's what drew me to it. Was there's
Bro,
just
Zoo, great. It's up there too.
dude, that'd be peak.
Sorry to cut you off.
No, I just there's not too much Halloween 78 stuff out there, especially like this where it's like a prop replica.
Right.
So I just think it's just a cool piece. 78, one of my favorite movies of all time, like period. So it was a no-brainer for me. But yeah, it looks like it's in stock.
Nice. Was that it? That was your final?
That was it. Although, ooh, I do want to show off because I did build this, and he's great,
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
dude. Snorlax, with the little
That is
base.
so cool. I love the environmental bases that they
So-
include.
I mean, they literally made it to where like you could have him laying down, chilling if you want. Could have him standing up. That's how I'm gonna have him posed. Just standing up, waving.
I think sleeping is like iconic too, because in the original game, how he's blocking the path, you know.
Oh yeah, so
I
you
like
can
that,
just
too.
literally make him snooze. He's got Snorlax. They tricked out, man. He's got a swappable faceplate,
Sweet.
and his effect piece is Ice Punch.
Yeah, it is blocky Stargazer,
Yeah.
which I have 4 on pre-order. I have the 3 starters plus Pika.
Here you go. I'll do Snorlax chilling, right?
Yeah.
Just taking a snooze.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah, that's awesome.
Blocky's Pokemon
See you later, Brennan.
is like amazing. Better than the Star Wars stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. But Zooboy says, have you seen how small the starters are? They gotta be in scale, bro.
Yeah,
right?
I assumed they're in scale because like the Snorlax is huge, and I know the starters are like pretty small. I mean, they're like $11 on Big Bad. So, whoa,
Cheers.
hey yo. So yeah, pretty cool recent pickups. The stream is not done yet because I need to start remembering to do this. And that is, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All right, I gotta play this just because
Eat
it's
your
fun.
fucking slop.
All right, where is the actual? Here we go.
You've got mail.
Bro, I keep forgetting to do this. So let's do our email segment.
Let's go.
Oh, hello, Hazel.
Hi, Hazel.
What's up? She loves the Black series, and we are waiting on the Mando and Grogu movie. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll be there Thursday night.
Yep.
We'll be there Thursday night.
We're going. We're doing it.
That's cool to hear you enjoy the stream together. I like that. Mm-hmm. Bringing family together, man.
That's what Out of the Basement's about.
All right, Mark Karp, since he's asked about this like 2 or 3 times, and I just kept forgetting. He says, well, first of all, hang on. Where is it? LazySundayQuestions@gmail.com. That is our email segment. Email us whatever you want. Questions, comments, photos, concerns, whatever you got.
Yes.
Mark K says, sup guys, after watching the latest episode of Figure It Out, which this was sent April 12th, I have a question about collecting habits. You deservedly ripped into Hasbro for the security droid, in quotation marks. My question is, how do you decide when figure accuracy is enough to keep you from buying the figure or passing on it? And that is not a gotcha moment, but as far as I know, Nate still has the original Darth Nihilus that he modified himself to make it more accurate. So have your collecting habits changed since that figure came out? Because I know mine have. Or is it simply just a case-by-case basis? We all have certain collecting rules we try to follow, but there are always exceptions. Sorry for the word salad. It's not word salad. You're good. You're good.
I really feel like for me it just depends on, it's just character to character, almost like everything with the line. It's just like at the time I bought Nihilus because I thought that's the only Nihilus we were ever going to get back then. So I never thought there would even be a chance that we would have another shot at a Nihilus figure. So for someone like that, I'm like, yeah, it's better than nothing. But
Yeah.
for a character like the B1 security droid, where it's just so easy to get it right.
That's what I was going to say. It's like, it almost seems like they're purposely going out of their way to make it wrong when it's just like so easy to make it right.
Yeah. It's just like one of those things where it's like, yeah, I and people did comment. There were quite a few comments on that video where people were acknowledging that, well, this is good enough for me. And that's still okay. You know, I think ultimately at the end of the day, collect whatever the hell you want. Collect how you want. But for me, I'm just like, it's not close enough. It's frustrating how lazy it comes across. Especially when, once again, you got to imagine if it didn't have the t-shirt, they could have afforded to paint the whole figure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's character to character.
Yep. But thank you for the question. Continuing on, because we're not even at 2 hours yet. We can continue on. If you had the option, or this is from Tampasla. If you had the option, this is a great question. If you had the option, would you want the Max Rebo band to be released now with current day articulation or during a previous era of the Black Series where they would have had more paint apps, such as a wash?
Ooh.
If you choose a different area, what year would have been the peak release for the band? And they include a neat little, wonderful little photo. There we go.
Can I say something crazy?
What's that, bro?
Orange Line Max Rebo band.
I don't think that's crazy because the band doesn't need modern articulation. But I would love extra awesome paint details.
Yeah. I feel like even if they do Max Rebo band today, I hope that they recognize we don't need a lot of articulation with any of them. I think Max Rebo band would be the perfect thing to give the Turgle treatment to and just load them up with as much paint as they can.
Yeah.
Give them limited articulation, but load them up with paint. I feel like no matter what. And I hope that they understand that, like, now. And I also just think if they did something like where they put it in a Kenner box, people would lose their mind. And it would sell really well.
Yeah. 100% agreed. Let's see. We do have a Comrade Bobcat. Okay, the final Bomrad.
Bomrad Combat.
Comrade Bobcat sent us an email a long time ago, but I've been like piecing it out. So their last question on this email is, who is your favorite villain in all of media?
All of media?
And
Jeez.
that's so hard because I might want to say someone like Tywin Lannister.
Ooh.
Book or show, because he's peaking the books and he's peaking the show.
True.
Of course we have Darth Vader,
Right.
who's just a great, unique... I mean, he's super unique with the outfit, the voice, the red lightsaber, taunting Luke. He's the twist with him being his father, his redemption. I love Vader in the original trilogy. Even though the OT, it's a simple story, but it's timeless. It's amazing. It's timeless. Tywin the Goat. Yeah. And it was like back during the days in Game of Thrones where the changes they did make were actually improvements over the source material, like having Arya be Tywin's cupbearer instead of Roose Bolton.
Right.
Like
Yeah, I thought
those
that
are
was
just
weird.
such
Yeah.
great scenes. Or you got to that part in the book?
Yeah.
Did you get to the part where the Frey kid is crying about losing his princess? Because it's like maximum irony because it's literally Arya he's talking about, but he doesn't know that. Because like Arya was promised to one of the Freys.
I think so. I think I'm past that.
It's a great little moment. I'm going to say Tywin Lannister just off the top of my head and Vader.
Yeah. I would say those are great picks. It's so hard to say.
Vladimir Harkonnen?
Yeah, I feel like I'm drawing a turbo blank. But that did pop into my head, is Baron Harkonnen, because I am in full Dune mode right now. Just reading the book.
Bobcat himself says it's a tie for him between Grievous, Cobra Commander, and Megatron. I mean, Grievous is dope, especially in 2D Clone Wars.
True.
I am Megatron.
I'm drawing a blank here. I gotta look it up.
Do you like have someone in mind, or were you're just looking
Yeah.
at villains?
Yeah, no, I had someone in mind. So
Honestly, Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, bro. I love him.
Peak. I couldn't remember his name, but the villain from the first Mass Effect game, Saren. He's a great villain.
I'm gonna throw Green Goblin into the mix for me.
I think that's a great pick. That's a very solid pick.
I like him, even though everyone says Spider-Man 2 is better. It might be the better film, but I personally like the original more.
I love Alfred Molina as Doc Ock. Don't get me wrong.
Same.
But he just does not have the sauce like Willem Dafoe Green Goblin does.
And I like a maniacal. I love me a maniac. That's just an absolute psychotic. Yeah, give me Walt.
Yeah.
Walt, you know, when I rewatch Breaking Bad, I think that each time I get more and more annoyed with him because he's so mean to like Jesse, and
He is.
he's so mean to everyone.
What about...
Obviously, he's a fun like villain to root for, but
Yeah.
someone said Homelander. I do love Homelander too.
Kingpin? Netflix Daredevil? Vincent D'Onofrio?
When I was a boy.
I beat my father with a hammer. Also, recently,
That's crazy.
like the stuff they've been doing with Bullseye in Daredevil is just kind of peak.
Oh, if we're considering like slasher villains, I guess.
Oh yeah,
technically- I love Jason
Jason,
Voorhees,
Ghostface,
Yeah.
Michael, Leatherface. Is Leatherface a villain, or is
Or is
he, just
he
a
a
victim?
victim?
I'm so glad we're both sharing the
I
same
would-
brain cell on that.
I would consider Walter White a really bad person.
I mean, he is technically a bad person.
He's technically, I guess, he's the protagonist of the series, but I think he becomes a villain just based on how bad he is. Mm-hmm. I mean, from season 1, he turns down treatment from the Gray Matter friends. They would have paid for his entire treatment, but it's his pride that, like, he wants to earn the money himself. Everything could have been solved if he would have just taken that money. He endangers his family. Like, they had cartel hitmen with axes in his home where his baby sleeps and child sleeps and wife sleeps. They were stalking his house. They were inside his house. He endangers them by being involved with Gus and Tuco. And
Yep.
it's a red
Ooh.
flag. When people hate on Skyler in Breaking Bad, that's a red flag. Any normal person would react the same way to their significant other cooking crystal meth for like drug addicts and getting
Guess it
involved with gangs and cartels and
But what if they were buying all your figgies?
now I mean dirty money spends all the same.
Monarch, I'm gonna say comic book Negan, comic book the Governor. Absolutely.
And Bobcat, we need a fresh email now. We have officially, you sent that December 14th and we've answered it all.
Justin is spitting.
All right, we have another one from Alex P. Okay, so this is a Bobcat style email. Hey guys, does the email still work? I have a bunch of questions in the tank. I keep meaning to send you guys, so I thought I would send them all to you just in case you have a quiet week and need something for the stream. Okay, I love this.
Hell yeah.
This is a great question. And I have my answer locked and loaded.
What's up, Codename Chief?
What is your hang on. I want to go in order.
All right.
If you could only have one figure per Star Wars character, what outfit would you choose? So I'm going to assume this is just like the A-listers. Because obviously there's a billion characters. Okay. Luke Skywalker. It pains me not to say 77 Farm Boy, Return of the Jedi.
Yep. Specifically for me, first act.
Oh, Jabba's Palace.
Yeah, I think Palace. Palace for me.
Wow.
Although
Great.
end of
Solid.
the movie flap open might be an all-timer. Might be the all-timer.
I was thinking Jedi Knight Luke that we have in Black Series. I'm kind of looking at this as if like I had to get rid of my entire collection but only keep one Luke. Okay, Han Solo, I gotta go 77.
Yep. I would agree with that. Bespin's cool, but 77's classic.
Princess Leia, I feel like I have to go 77 as well.
I would agree with that 100%. Her outfits in Return of the Jedi, I mean, Slave Leia, obviously iconic, but like Endor Leia,
Yeah.
Hoth Leia is great though.
Yeah.
Hoth Leia, iconic.
Nate spitting.
What would you go Obi-Wan? Would you go OT Alec Guinness or would you have to pick Ewan? Because I think that's honestly a little tough if I'm going to be real.
I would have to go OT. I love Ewan and I love prequel Obi-Wan. I just watched Trainspotting for the first time a few days ago.
What'd you think?
I liked it. I like Danny Boyle.
Fucking skag.
I love the scene of him climbing out of the toilet and just the super trippy visuals, and seeing my Obi-Wan addicted to heroin is a little disheartening though.
Yeah.
It's a great movie though. I'd have to go OT. For Vader, I mean, he looks similar, but I would probably have to go Empire. Just get the black lenses. Red lenses are cool, but I would have to go black lenses for Vader. Darth Sidious, I gotta go ROTJ. How about Anakin? Like prequel Anakin.
Oh, Revenge of the Sith, bro.
Oh, what am I thinking?
I mean,
I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Yeah. Okay, what about you had to choose an Ewan? Are you going TPM, ROTS, or AOTC?
See, now that's a little tougher.
I'll have to go Revenge of the Sith to go with Anakin.
I would have to do that to keep it consistent, but I love Mullet Obi-Wan from Attack of the Clones.
Okay, imagine both versions of these are peak. Empire or Return of the Jedi Boba Fett?
Oh, Return of the Jedi Boba Fett.
See, I'd go ESB.
I think Return of the
Coffee,
Jedi...
are you watching, bro?
The red gauntlets just make the outfit a little bit more interesting. Not that he's uninteresting in Empire, but he's just kind of all green. There's like no color variation to the outfit.
I love how clean he looks. The colors are fun though. And it's to this day the only good special edition shot.
What about Lando?
Oh gosh. The drip goes crazy in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, General Lando is hot.
But when I think of Lando, I think of Empire Strikes Back.
I agree.
Let me pull up the chat.
I agree.
How do I do that? There we go. I don't want to keep hitting. Let's go tall. Yeah.
Darth John says Return of the Jedi Boba has the better belt. I would agree.
Yeah. How about... Padme.
I feel like Geonosian Arena.
Okay.
Probably her best look.
Yeah.
What would you go?
Well, Queen Amidala is great, of course, too.
I don't know. I'm always like, is that the... I mean, obviously it's the same character, but at the same time, I'm like...
It's a blink and you miss it. It's only a few frames.
No, I just mean like... Sometimes in my brain, I'm like, Queen Amidala is different from Padme.
Yeah.
They're the same person, but...
I can see that. Is there any other, like, big A-listers we're missing? How about if you could only have one clone trooper in your collection?
Plain Phase 1.
Yeah. I feel like we're the same in a lot of ways when it comes to our Star Wars takes and interests.
I mean, we're that age where, Phase 1 clone trooper was the first clone trooper we saw.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of people, and that's just kind of human nature. It's like the first thing you see is the thing you like the most, because that's like that's what brought you into whatever you're interested in.
Yeah.
So it's like, of course,
How about what Zoo is saying here?
So Zoo Boy says, I have an interesting spin on this question, although I think I know both of your answers. If each main had to be from the same film, which film? For each trilogy, I'd go 77, Revenge of the Sith, and Force Awakens.
I think I'm right there with you.
Yep, I feel like if it if it had to be all from the same, then yeah, 77, Revenge of the Sith, Force Awakens. I think that's easy.
With a very close second for Return of the Jedi, because you could have Darth Sidious, Vader, Luke. Han looks kind of similar.
Say what you will, but Slave Leia is iconic, man. Like, it's a scantily clad outfit, but it's a great outfit. I don't know what to say.
Okay, continuing on. This is an excellent question, and I think we both might have the same answer for this. What is your most desired line that doesn't exist? A Song of Ice and Fire.
Yep.
I would be a completionist if,
Hardcore.
like, the Mythic Legions people got the Song of Ice and Fire, aka Game of Thrones license. I would be a completionist.
The biggest missing figure line, I feel like, in any scale. There's really not a whole lot of 1/12 figures. There's not a whole lot 1/6. I think there's 0 3 3/4. You know, McFarlane had some 7-inch figures, but it was from later slop seasons. The Funko figures are okay. They're bad.
Yeah.
Jaime Lannister literally cannot hold his sword.
Right.
But if you pose them in a certain way, you know, they look fine. The armor details are good. But Pletho is spitting, though, too, because I would kill for a Mass Effect line of figures. One of the greatest role-playing games of all time. Starship Troopers. I feel like figures for that would go incredibly hard.
Yeah, I would just love, even, I don't need the entire cast either. Like, I don't even need all the characters, but I would love to have, like, a Stark knight, a Lannister knight, a Tyrell knight. Have them have different weapons and just different armor sets, kind of like Mythic Legions.
Yeah.
Get me, like, a Dornish knight. Like,
I agree.
I want, like, representation of, like, the big houses.
I guess there probably is some people there, but like Mythic Legions will make figures where they're supposed to be like a character from He-Man or a character from Conan the Barbarian, and it's not them, but it's very visually inspired. And I'm like, I just wish someone at Four Horsemen liked Game of Thrones enough to be like, we're gonna do this knight with a yellow cloth piece on him with black trim, and they have antlers on their horns. Like, I just wish someone there would I wish they would do that stuff.
I want to recreate the Battle of the Trident. I want Rhaegar Targaryen versus Robert Baratheon. Just dripped out.
Rhaegar in his ruby encrusted armor.
Yeah, and the dragon helm, and Robert with his antler helm and his warhammer. Oh, yeah. Give me the Baratheon signet and everything.
There are figures for this, but there's no modern figures besides third party. But I would be a completionist for a Resident Evil figure line as well.
God,
Skywalker Club is spitting.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would also love a good 1/12 Dune line. Like, the McFarlane stuff is good. I'm fine with it. That's like my Dune representation, but they're never going to do like a Sardaukar.
Yeah.
Like that. Just imagine a highly articulated Sardaukar.
They also never gave us a Baron Harkonnen in the 7-inch line, which sucks.
I did see that.
Yeah.
John looks good.
John does look good, but it's just...
Let me look at it again.
John, the thing is the John figure can pass for Book John because the Night's Watch costumes are almost identical to the show. But that likeness does not look like Kit Harington. Like, I am sorry, but that's not Kit.
I don't know. I think it's trying to be Kit.
It is. It's trying. These are TV show. I think
Yeah.
these are officially licensed TV show
Okay.
figures. But they're only available in China, so you have to order them from like an import site, like 1/6 Kit.
But where's his red eyes? What are we doing?
He does not have red eyes too, which is a little. But you get the Wildling gear if you want to have him as Wildling John. But the outfits are so similar that, like, I personally, I'm on the fence with this figure, kind of leaning towards pickup.
Yeah, I think it might be cool.
I'm leaning towards pickup, but I'm gonna imagine this is Book John on my shelf, not TV show. Oh no, not the Funko John.
Oh my goodness. It's not even Long Claw either.
Oh, good lord.
Which, reminder,
Oh.
join that Discord. Join that Discord.
Wait, go back. They posted a full picture of the Funko line right there. See, like the Hound and Tyrion.
Because he's in armor and yeah.
I mean, even Tyrion though, that's not horrible likeness.
I kind of like his. He has his Lannister armor and the Hand of the King chain.
Isn't that like Battle of Blackwater? Tyrion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like some of the Funko figures I think are passable. Like the White Walker I think looks fine too.
Yeah.
But anyways, dude, let's talk about all the Hot Toys reveals, right?
Just dude, they're
Poppy's
just doing
pissed,
the same
Wilbon's
figures.
pissed.
They're
Zach's
just doing
pissed.
the same. It's just like Remnant Stormtrooper, Remnant ATRT. I mean, they look amazing, of course. Okay, so we'll go one more, and then we'll skedaddle.
Okay.
What is your most desired Black Series item that you think would be unreasonable to make? And then what is one where you think it's reasonable that they will make it?
Unreasonable? Death Star 2.
Like a diorama?
Like the entire thing.
All right, I'm out.
All right. 1/12 scale Death Star 2 wouldn't be that big.
Yeah, it'd be $200 on Walmart shelves.
Wouldn't be that big.
And it's like the size of a continent, even at 1/12 scale.
Nah, I feel like unreasonable. Let's be unreasonable. A full Jabba's Palace diorama.
Okay. I mean, apparently the X-Wing is unreasonable, according to them.
Which is crazy, because, like, I get it would, in theory, have a 4-foot wingspan.
Yeah.
But just include them in the box detached.
Right.
You're telling me they've never shipped a 4-foot long box before? I doubt it with the lightsabers.
Right. I mean, I guess X-Wing it would be my pick since they have come out and said it's unreasonable, but
I'd also love it. You know, honestly, even if we couldn't get an X-Wing, give us the OT TIE Fighter. If they could do a First Order one, they can do an original trilogy.
it's smaller. The OT one is smaller than the First Order one.
There you go.
And as far as reasonable, I do think the Max Rebo band is within reason.
Yeah. I
Kenner 3-pack.
literally slam dunk idea is just do a Kenner reference 3-pack. You get the unks. You get the people like us. Everyone's happy because no one wants Jawa Yowza.
Do it. Do it.
You hear that, Hasbro?
Do it.
Write that one down. That's
Yeah,
a freebie.
write that one down.
That's a freebie.
I need that.
Yeah.
Imperial Gunner's reasonable. 9 Num is reasonable. Lobot is reasonable.
I hope so, Zoo. I hope so.
I mean, that's 4 years away. I hope so too. Dang.
Did you want to talk about Maul at all before we go?
Oh, I love it.
I mean, it's
It's a
great.
little more difficult
Look.
because we haven't streamed and there's like 4 episodes.
Wait. Dude,
Oh.
I've got the figure in hand. Maul Shadow Lord figure in hand, bro. It's my own version.
Yeah. No, you want to know who I really like? Which I guess spoilers. So leave if you haven't caught up. Nobody's died or anything, so maybe stick around. It's not that much of a spoiler, but the Empire is now involved. And you hear the woo. You hear this Imperial siren going off too. I was like, yeah, the imps are coming. The imps are coming. Maroc, bro. He had his time to shine.
Dude. Give us the repaint, Hasbro. It's right here.
Please.
Paint the figure black. Give us some silver trim details, because otherwise, I feel like I'm gonna have to repaint this and make him look like Moroccan Maul Shadow Lord. This is my repaint of the Ahsoka version here, which randomly, I think since Moroc's hot now, that like short of mine has been getting views again and like random comments on it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, brother, please realize this short is from like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Like
That'll happen sometimes when a video pops off on YouTube. We will start getting a bunch of comments on older videos. And I love that because it means like we're in that algorithm sauce.
right.
We're in that algo sauce. And I'm like, yeah, keep going, keep going. But yeah, Zoo says, I love Lawson. He's a great character. We better get him in TBS. I know you're not like, I know you don't watch every episode to figure it out, but we mentioned you twice in this most previous episode.
That's true.
Because Two Boots not being able to resist his protocol is literally proof that he's not sentient and he's a programmed droid, because the droids are programmed and they're not sentient. That's just a joke. But the real point was we mentioned how much you love Lawson and you really want him in the Black Series. And you are correct that he is the de facto protagonist of the series.
Yeah. Bro, they told Two Boots to take his boots off. He thought, the Empire's not going to come after me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm one of the good ones.
I've been seeing some very funny political memes with Two Boots.
Lieutenant
Blake?
Blake?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like I was saying, shout out to StarWars.com. We learned about Lieutenant Blake. We learned that the one yellow Zabrak with the face covering is Icarus, and he's voiced by Steve Bloom.
Yeah, which I said... I got Steve right, but I got his last name wrong.
Yeah, it was close enough. And then the other one is named Scorn. Like, there's another yellow Knight brother.
Yeah. Because there's like 2 Zabraks on the crew, right? Or is there more?
I think there's
3?
I think there's more. I think there's 2 yellow and a red,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken. But at least StarWars.com had their names, so I learned something new.
Yeah. And someone said, are we getting more? The only Maul Shadowlord figure we know is coming, like beyond a doubt, is the TK Trooper.
Yep. Maybe it is just 2.
Yeah, I thought it was 1 yellow and 1 red, but I could be wrong.
Maybe I'm fried. I was looking at the pictures though, and they both look yellow in the screenshots. So I don't know.
Two Boots needs to be decommissioned. Bro's a snitch. Bro's
Snitches get
snitching on our
stitches.
boy.
Yep. The Empire's going to show up, and they're never going to leave. And now that planet.
And I love his
screwed.
dialogue of like, the Empire is great. Look at all the support that they're giving. And because he's referencing like, look at all the troopers and look at all the
Right.
order that is getting established. Because that's just like his robotic thinking. Because the droids aren't sentient. He can't like he can't like have context. He can't like.
Don't tell Zoo. Don't tell Zoo. He's
Yeah.
getting pissed. Zoo's getting pissed.
He has a hard time processing context. Like, oh, this is like authoritarian. This is like they're overstepping their boundaries. It's like they're power hungry. This is like a... I mean, they're literally space Nazis. That's what the Empire is.
What? Yeah.
But yeah, Marok's intro is great. I've been loving the animation, action fight scenes too.
You know what kills me? Is we're never going to get this on 4K disc.
I was thinking about that too.
Because, like, I'm sure you can see it as well, but, you know, we both have really fast internet. But even watching it, like, you can just see the artifacting and all the dark scenes and everything like that. And I'm just like, this show would look so amazing on a native 4K disc. And I hate that we won't get this on physical media.
Yeah, because they still haven't done Clone Wars Season 7. And if that's not...
And/or Season 2. I mean, Disney laid off their entire home media team, so... I think we're fried unless like a boutique label.
Which they say Sony was doing them anyway.
Arrow Video is going to put out Maul Shadow Lord.
People have said like Sony was the one doing them anyway, like Andor and Mando and all that, but it's still just not a good sign.
Right.
Because I would love Andor Season 2 on 4K and Maul and Clone Wars Season 7. It's a crime.
Right.
Support physical media. Physical media is king. We can't let it die out. But yeah, it's kind of hard to do like an episodic review because we didn't stream last week. So technically, there's 4 episodes that we haven't talked about.
Yeah, they've all been really good.
Yeah, I've been seeing some pushback. I know in the OOTB Discord, people were throwing, not everyone, obviously, this is like a minority of people, but they were throwing out words like filler.
Oh.
And I was like, this series is nothing but plot.
So far, yeah. I feel like the plot has moved forward in every episode.
I feel like every scene is plot related. Like there has been no random side quest adventure like in the Bad Batch.
Right.
Like Bad Batch was littered with
there's no
side
episode where
question.
Maul goes to the grocery store.
Yeah.
That's the entire episode.
Some people were hating on the pacing. And
I don't know what
I was
you
just
want.
like, these episodes are 20 minutes.
Right? Like, what do you want?
With credits or without credits, they're like 20 minutes. Like, what do you mean pacing, bro? I understand there's pacing on small scale. But it's like, they're a breeze. They're like such a breeze watching these.
Yeah.
I don't have any problems with the pacing.
Especially episodes 5 to 6. Like, it was just like, ooh, I need 6, like, immediately.
Marok is on the hunt. Is the Empire crazy only dispatching Marok to take care of Maul?
I feel like they're underestimating him.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I feel like, as of right now, maybe Marok is still... I guess I shouldn't say human, because we don't know if he was human or an alien. But he's alive currently. I feel like Maul's going to kill him. And then maybe that's when he comes back as dust fart creature.
They're like... It'll be like Dune, where they take Duncan Idaho's body.
Yes.
And they do their little science.
Right.
It'll be like that with
Do
Marok.
some Night Sister magic on him.
Yeah.
Who do you think Marok called? Or was that the lieutenant that called someone?
No, it's Marok, and then it's like a hologram, and it's like just out of frame.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming there's only 3 characters. It could be Grand Inquisitor, Vader, or the Emperor, and I'm gonna assume Vader, because I think Vader.
What about first or the other Inquisitor with the mask?
Well, he says "my lord."
Oh.
I think Marok says "my lord."
Are we gonna get? Are we
So
gonna
I think
get
it's
Vader? Are we gonna get Vader versus Maul in this show?
How does Maul live?
Right.
I don't know, but because I've always assumed that Vader is like in charge of the Inquisitorius program. Like there's that you see the origin of the Inquisitors in the Vader comic that is canon.
Marak actually simps for 11th brother.
Yeah. And I wouldn't think he would say my lord to the Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah. No,
So I do think it's Vader.
you're right. I forgot he said Lord.
Emperor is too busy for that shit. He's like too high up there to be like talking to some glupshitto Inquisitor. He's like, who are you?
Yeah. Yeah. Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see Vader making an appearance in this year. I feel like that's just the oh, sorry. My mic's still on?
Yeah.
I just hit it. Okay.
You're good.
I feel like that's always the keys they dangle in front of the baby. And we're just like, we eat it up every time. Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, Rebels, literally Rogue One, the ending, Kenobi series. Like, it's always like, put Vader in there for some badassery.
Right. I mean,
So I could see that happening.
Vader versus Maul would go hard.
It would, because this is like Maul in his prime?
Oh, yeah. I'd say that's safe to say he's in his prime.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because he gets shit on in Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
He needs his robot legs before he becomes peak.
Yeah, and Zeus says Maul is terrified of Vader and Rebels. Why would he be in Clone Wars Season 7? He's looking to kill him. Clearly he has encountered him. Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. I mean, Vader's peak, so who doesn't love more Vader?
Oh, Darth John, I meant Sidious. It'd be like, I feel like Sidious is too high up there and like he's not going to be talking to some like low level Inquisitor, I feel like. That's why I think it's Vader.
Yeah.
And yeah, I agree with this. I love Maul. We're connecting all the dots. I think that's what they're going to be doing in this series as it progresses. Because we still have... Ooh, we only have 2 more weeks of it.
Yeah.
Ooh, tomorrow and then next week, huh?
But we already have season 2 confirmed, so we know we're getting more.
Yeah.
We know we're getting more.
Yeah, so I've seen some random hate, which
Sloppers.
It's funny to be on the opposite side of things this time around.
I mean, it's honestly at this point I'm just like, what the hell do you want? What do you want out of a Star Wars?
Yeah, I mean, at the risk of repeating myself from the last stream, like, it's very cyberpunkish as far as just the visual vibe of this city planet. I love the film noir vibe I get from the jaded police. You know, in film noir, he'd be a detective, but, like, he's the captain in this instance.
Right.
And he's jaded. He doesn't want the Empire involved. Like, I love that. I love that not... It's like there's people in the Star Wars universe that kind of immediately clock how authoritarian the Empire is, and there's like immediate people who don't like it.
Right.
He did say, I haven't seen one of those since the Clone Wars, and this is only 1 year since the Clone Wars. That's a little odd, but I give it a pass, obviously.
Marak is first brother. I don't know what the numbers mean, honestly.
He's the first brother?
Yep.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Marak is first brother.
Huh. I mean, you already said this, Nate, but I really want the figure now. They need to do the repaint.
Yep. If they don't, I'm serious. Like, I'm going to paint this black. And then do the other details and make him Shadow Lord Marak.
Yeah, same plethora. I only mean a minority of people I've seen. I've seen mostly positive reactions to this series too. And like I said on Figure It Out, for someone like me who was at high risk of total apathy with Star Wars, modern Star Wars, obviously I'll always love what I already love. It is very nice and refreshing. Because technically it has been over a year since Andor Season 2. Mm-hmm. That was like the last... one of the only things I've loved, like truly loved, for modern.
Same.
So, Andor was absolute masterclass. Love it. And Maul as an animated series, like, this is kind of what I wanted out of the continuation of Clone Wars. Like, this feels more like a continuation of Clone Wars than the Bad Batch did to me. Because the Bad Batch, it was a little too goofy, a little too side questy for me. I just didn't connect with the characters, versus Lawson is a very easy protagonist for you to, like, enjoy and root for and, like, be interested from his point of view, his point of view of the story. So I've been really enjoying it, which is nice for someone like me to, like, really be enjoying a series again in the Star Wars world. And I've been enjoying it. I can't wait to see where it goes. Now, how about this, Nate? Are we picking up all the figures? Like, which figures, now that you've seen the show, you've enjoyed the series, what figures have you, like, flip-flopped on anything?
Well, I already was going to pre-order Rook, Devin, and the 11th brother.
Okay.
I already, those were already locks for me.
Maul's too inaccurate.
Yep. And had Maul been an accurate figure, absolutely would have picked him up. But the lack of the boots just kills it. I forget who pointed it out. But someone commented, and they said that, you know, Hot Toys got it right. I think Funko Pop
It was
got
still
it
woozy.
right. Yeah, still woozy. So it's like the fact that these other companies that are doing Maul Shadow Lord stuff are getting it accurate. Mm-hmm. It's like Hasbro is actively choosing to make the figure inaccurate, which is bullshit. Because if he just had the freaking boots, I'd buy it. Like, that's all you gotta do is just give us the boots.
Yeah. There's a live chat asking if we could visually show. It's kind of hard because the show is airing.
Yeah, that's the problem. I couldn't put any pictures in Figure It Out because there are no pictures of...
Maybe this one. Let's see.
Like, you can kind of see them in this picture, but it's not super clear. And I was trying to take stupid screenshots of the show.
But it's copyright.
Yeah, but of course it's just a black screen, so I was like, damn it. Pull up the hot toy. Yeah, pull up the hot toy. They just
that's a
revealed
good
it.
idea. That's a good idea. Alright. Tell me there's... Okay.
But it's the fact that...
Yeah.
So there's the boots.
Yep.
So only his knee, only the robotic knee is showing up.
And because his pants, too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the pants that's part of the Clone Wars design.
Yeah.
The pants. But yeah, he's got boots on in Maul Shadow Lord. So the Hasbro figure is not accurate. But they did it on purpose. They purposely made it inaccurate. Because they have to all have the same reference material.
Yeah, because in that episode I figured out, I was like, I don't blame Hasbro because how could they possibly have known this? But at the same time, how did Hot Toys know this? How did Funko Pops know this?
Right.
How did, like, there was one other company, right?
Yeah.
That got the boots.
I think it's literally every other company besides the Hasbro figures has the boots. Which is... sucks. It's like, why bother making the freaking figure then if you can't afford to do the stupid boots?
Yeah.
Because now he's Maul from nothing. The Maul Shadow Lord figure in Black Series and Vintage Collection is Maul from nothing.
Yeah. I mean, this is fair, Darth John, because his scenes are so dark anyway. But I do care about the accuracy. Like, I would want the boots on that.
Yeah, I still care enough.
But I will say, I think every other figure is a pickup for me now. I think Devin is a pickup.
Yep.
I think 11th Brother and Rook cast is going to be a pickup. And I hope for a wave 2, which we know the TK Trooper is coming. Which, like...
that's probably a pretty good indication we're going to have a second wave.
Can I just say... they looked good in Bad Batch, of course. And I just love this design. But, like, they look good in this series.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Like, I just love this design. It's Macquarie. We need them. And they're coming.
And hopefully it's a new sculpt.
Yeah.
Because that design is different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm excited to see where the show goes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm excited for a wave 2 because there are still characters that they could make. Easy.
Yep. Daki,
Yeah, Master Daki, Two Boots, Lawson.
Icarus.
Again,
Scorn.
repaint the Maroc. Because the Black Series Maroc, great sculpt.
It's a good figure.
It's a good figure sculpt. Just repaint it.
Yep.
I mean, sure, but the eyes are kind of weird.
I was
too.
going to say, is it improved, though? Because if you watch RoboQuiff's video, kind of looks like shit. Those eyes are kind of bad.
Mm.
I did the, of course, Maroc's. I did the head swap on my Maul as well. This is the old master head with the more
Angry, like...
Yeah, expressive look.
That's cool. That helps with the skin tone, too. Match a little better.
Oh, yeah. And I think that's just... he's more pissed off in Clone Wars and Shadow Lord than he is in Rebels.
Yeah.
Here's the Rebels. I'll show you the...
Oh.
Now the paint match is a little worse on this figure. But
Yeah. I
But
love
I
the
think-
Sith holocron.
it makes more sense. Yeah, I have him offering the Sith holocron to Ezra on the shelf.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Well, 2 hours and 45 minutes later, I think it might be time to hit the old dusty trail.
Wait,
bro.
it's Alien Day. I thought we were watching Aliens in its entirety live on stream.
I mean, don't threaten me with a good time. Alien. Why is specifically... Is it Aliens?
Well, it's the planet LV-426,
Oh.
which I think.
Well, that's the same...
Do
it's
they
the
go to
same
that
planet.
Oh, okay. They go to that planet in Alien.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. So that's why it's LV-426.
Yeah, because there's like a deleted scene that makes infinitely more sense. Because there's like a pretty sizable plot hole in Aliens where it's like, what are the odds that she gets rescued at the exact moment that they get reports from the planet that there's people disappearing and stuff? I'm like, what are the odds that she's been floating in space for like 11 years and then the moment she's found is when they get these reports from the planet, which is like a huge plot convenience, but there's like a deleted scene that makes infinitely more sense.
Interesting.
I mean, I love Alien and Aliens. I actually watched Alien 3 for the first time a couple weeks ago, and
What'd
it's
you
slop.
think?
I hated it.
Did you watch the regular cut or the
I-
assembly cut?
I watched the assembly cut, which turns it into like a 2.5 hour film.
Damn, and you still didn't like it?
Oh no.
Oh.
I will say, imagine a movie like that coming out today that is so like bleak
Let me get that Blu-ray.
and oh no. That's a David Fincher film. That's going in the collection permanently. But I mean,
It's an expensive Blu-ray. Alien 3 is expensive.
I didn't know that. I think Alien 3 was just doomed to fail because of just killing Newt and killing Hicks.
Yes, that
Off
is stupid.
screen is
that
just
is
like-
garbage.
It's like borderline unforgivable to the point where I just like can't.
But Charles Dance, bro.
Yeah, I saw Tywin. I was like, Fincher disowned it. I thought there was a chance because similar to Halloween 6, it's like, watch this cut. It's going
I-
to turn it into a great movie.
I like the assembly cut. I think the assembly cut is
Ah.
a good movie.
I mean, I kind of like the themes. You know, there's like some sexism, power dynamic stuff, and because it's like an all-male prison planet.
Right.
So there's some interesting dynamics. And I do kind of have respect for it being so bleak
Right.
and just depressing, but Alien and Aliens for me.
Have you ever
Although
seen
I do like
Resurrection?
I have not seen Resurrection.
Now,
That is the last one that I haven't seen.
Now, Resurrection is bad, but it is fun. Ron Perlman's in it. Brad Dourif is in it.
I know there's a basketball in it because it came with the NECA figure.
Yep, there's an infamous basketball scene. Ripley, this isn't a spoiler, but Ripley is a clone.
Yeah, I knew about that. Yeah.
So she's like all badass and like super athletic, super strong, like just powerful. And so that's the Ripley in the movie is the clone. And they just go balls to the wall, crazy action. Brad Dourif, like, he wants to like fuck a xenomorph. It's like a really weird subplot, but it's fun.
Xenomorph.
It's fun.
What else have I?
Romulus was good. Romulus was surprisingly good.
I also watched Taxi Driver for the first time 6 days ago. You talking to me?
You watched Joker.
I totally understand why it's like a film bro, like the male loneliness epidemic.
Right.
He's just like me. Like I totally understand why that's in that space up there with Fight Club and Joker and American Psycho. I've been watching a lot of movies lately.
I saw the drama this week.
That's good.
It was good. That was a certified good one-timer.
I am in the middle of an MCU rewatch, and I was on a pretty good roll up to Infinity War, I'm watching them in release order. I was on a really good roll, really solid cycle up to Infinity War. Infinity War is so good. You know, a lot of the MCU rewatches have just like reaffirmed my opinion when I don't like something, but it's also reaffirmed like, oh, I remember this being amazing. Like Winter Soldier's amazing, first Iron Man amazing, Infinity War amazing. Ant-Man I think is underrated. Age of Ultron I liked. I think it's overhated. Age of Ultron. Looking at my letterbox for anyone wondering why I'm on my phone. But after Infinity War, I took a break because I knew the next one was Ant-Man and the Wasp. and then Captain Marvel. And then Endgame. And this will be a hot take. I think Captain Marvel is the most overhated thing I think I've ever seen. It was just as generic as the movies up to that point. Mm-hmm. Captain Marvel, as a matter of fact, I would even give it a little bit of respect for breaking the formula a little bit, because at the beginning of the film, she already has her powers and doesn't know who she is or why she has the powers and works backwards from there. So as an origin, it's not like she starts off normal, some tragedy happens, and then she gets her powers. It's like she already has her powers and then is working backwards. And like Ben Mendelsohn is in it, and you know the Skrulls are like the shapeshifters.
Right.
I was watching it and I was like, why does everybody hate this? Like, I'm not saying it's like the greatest movie ever, but it's like just as base level quality as like your typical Marvel Cinematic Universe movie up to that point. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I was like, wow, I can't believe that's the one that so many people hate on.
Well, have you considered women?
I mean, there is like, I thought it was subtle enough. Like, there's definitely like feminism themes in that, but I'm also like, yeah, I'm feminist. I believe in equality for women too. I'm not going to be offended by that. But then I finally did watch Endgame again. I mean, I've seen it twice before. It's great. Not as good as Infinity War. And then I did watch Spider-Man Far From Home. That was my first time watching it since the theater. And I gave it the same score on Letterboxd. Solid 3 stars. I think it's a big jump in quality over Homecoming. Watching Homecoming, I hated it again. I hated Homecoming all over again. I hate that movie. Probably like Now, I'm not going to say my least favorite because there's some real slop in there. But I do not like Homecoming. And I think Far From Home is a step above. Jake Gyllenhaal, Mysterio. There's some cool stuff in there. But, so what's next for me? Oh, no. Nate's gone. But since I said release order, this thing, I'm going to try and include the Disney Plus series stuff, which I have not touched at all.
WandaVision is really good.
Yeah, that's next. So at Far From Home is the end of the Infinity Saga. So Endgame is like the end, and then there's a little... Far From Home's like the epilogue. So, yeah, WandaVision is next.
WandaVision's good. Winter Soldier and Falcon is good.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know you had positive...
Yeah, I like
viewpoints
both.
on
I liked
these.
both of those. I didn't watch Loki. I thought Moon Knight was all right. She-Hulk was actually pretty good. That's another one that people shit on it, and especially like the Megan Thee Stallion She-Hulk scene that I'm sure you've seen,
Which is a post-credit scene.
It's a post-credit scene.
So, like, who gives a shit?
It's literally supposed to just be a goofy little funny moment.
Which they do all the time. Like, some of the post-credit scenes are important teasers, but there's a lot of them that are jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched a few episodes of Loki. It didn't really catch my attention, but I also am just not... I'm not a big Loki guy. I'm not a big Tom Hiddleston guy. He's fine.
Yeah, I think in order, including the movies, it goes WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Season 1 of Loki, and then Black Widow.
I haven't seen Black Widow.
I saw Black Widow in theaters because I was invited to like a friend outing. Yeah,
Yeah, I think you'll
right.
you'll like WandaVision. I think you will enjoy Falcon and Winter Soldier a lot. It's more kind of in line with like Winter Soldier, the movie, or it's got a little bit more serious, darker, kind of crime thriller vibes.
Yeah. You know, I'll end, because I know we're almost at 3 hours. I'll end on this. You know what happened to me watching Endgame and then Far From Home? Is I was doing the thing that I'm not supposed to do, which is taking a comic book superhero movie too seriously and thinking too deep into it. Because, and I can't help it. I like literally can't help but question the logic. Okay. In Spider-Man Far From Home, it is the first film since Endgame, so they attempt to like explain a little bit on what happened with the snap. And they establish in Far From Home that the people who were dusted by Thanos were not, they didn't exist for 5 years in the real world, but from their perspective, they were gone for like a few seconds. It's like they pass out and then they come back. When they come back after the Hulk snaps and everybody comes back, he says, bring everyone back. They establish in Far From Home that they reappear in the exact spot that they were when they initially got snapped. So, like, there's a comedic bit where the marching band of the high school, there's, like, a basketball game going on, and then everybody in the marching band, like, reappears as they're playing their instruments. And it's a gag that they reappear in the exact spot they were. But then my mind got to, like, taking it too seriously, and I started going through all these scenarios. Think of at any point in time in the United States, never mind the entire world, how many people are driving on the interstate? There's probably millions of people driving on the interstate, not to mention the people in the passenger seats driving on the interstate.
Right.
So think if 50% of all the people driving on the interstate got snapped by Thanos and they reappear exactly where they were. Imagine reappearing standing on the interstate and think of all the people that just get annihilated by a semi-truck. You reappear standing on the interstate and just get annihilated by a semi.
People in planes, people on a boat.
Yeah.
You're like on a cruise ship having fun. And then
Yeah.
you come back and you're just dropped into shark-infested waters.
Yeah. So I try my best to just like not think about that kind of stuff. But if you think about it, like they established that it's a huge event. Like 50% of all people is huge. And they do a good job in Endgame of showing like, yeah, society basically collapsed because Ant-Man is like walking home and it's like, it looks like a post-apocalyptic setting. Because I'm like, yeah, people in hospitals, people who are like hooked up to machines or require the caretaker, you know, they're being cared for by another person. It's like, well, those people would die.
Yep.
And then I got to thinking like, what about the people who died within those 5 years who never got snapped? Like that sucks for them that everybody else got brought back. So, I mean, this is really dark and it's like, you're not supposed to think this way with a superhero movie, but like if 50% of all people died, imagine all the suicides.
Yeah.
You know, of people who didn't get snapped, but would then be so depressed by like their loved ones are gone from existence. It's like you would have so much of that.
Yeah.
And then I got to thinking of like all this stuff. I'm like, damn, that's like unfair AF. So it's like, did they win? Really? I mean, they won, but I still don't think the world is completely screwed, even when you bring back 50%, the 50% that got snapped.
For sure.
But it's a superhero movie. They saved the day. Like, I get it. You're not supposed to really think that deeply. But I did. You're not supposed to, but I did. I will, bro. I will. Because I know Doomsday is coming. And that'll be an event. Because they're bringing back people. And there's new Avengers and Fantastic Four that I got to watch. And Thunderbolts. And
Oh, Fantastic Four.
all these other there's some people coming back like Ant-Man, and I know they're going to bring back Steve Rogers. I'm like, are they really going to undo his great ending in Endgame, bro?
Yes.
Like, are they about to retcon that and like ruin it?
Yes.
Damn.
Because we love Chris Evans.
Yeah, I am going to attempt. I might not survive. My rewatch might not survive, but
You can do it, bro. You're close.
I got it. I mean, the Disney Plus series scare me though, because it's like, it's so easy to just knock out the films. Like, it's so easy to knock out the films, but doing whole series, I'm like,
Sorry, bro. I don't have time for slop.
yeah, I do. You know
Justin-
why I do. You know why I can.
Oh, I know.
But I'm gonna try it, man. I'm gonna try it. I'll see the new Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. I'll see the new one as well. I've seen them all. I just don't like any of them.
It's one slop after another. This is so weird because, like, so many of my online friends say this is where it gets good, and then so many of my IRL, like, you know, friends outside of Discord and YouTube, they're like, this is where it turns to shit, is after Endgame. But I don't know. Like, Tanky T-Mac, Zoo Boy, this is when they say, like, oh, this is when it gets good.
Did you ever watch Deadpool 3?
I did.
Okay.
Just, you know how I feel about.
Are you going to rewatch those?
It's just like normie slop. I had Deadpool.
Are they
3.
technically
It's goated, bro.
Are they technically MCU now?
I think Deadpool 3 is technically in the MCU.
Gotta watch it.
Because there's a playlist on Disney Plus
Fuck.
where it's like there's one where it's chronological order, but I'm doing in release order. So there's two different playlists. So sheesh, that means I'll have to rewatch that. That's
Oops.
that normie slop. I'm sorry.
He done the bye dance at the beginning when he killed people.
I love that I at least have you with that, because we are like on an island with thinking that Deadpool is just pure slop.
It's just, I'm a fan of Deadpool in comic books for the most part, but in a live action movie, absolutely insufferable. Just absolutely insufferable.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Hate to disappoint you. There goes the Rebo Fist members. We're losing them.
We're done. The chimichanga, bro.
Yeah,
Gotta
bro,
get the
it's
chimichanga.
funny. He's broken the fourth wall. No character's ever done that before. I've never seen Malcolm in the Middle.
What the heck? Yeah, so
Oh, shit.
I guess stay tuned for my WandaVision thoughts, but it'll probably be a while before I
Yeah.
give that a spin. I'll be
You'll
honest.
You'll like it. You'll like
Okay.
it. It's fine. It's good. But
All right.
all right, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Appreciate each and every one of you for sticking out with us here. 3 hours, 2 minutes, 38 seconds.
I
into
was
the
not
stream.
expecting that to go on for that
We're
long.
yapping. We're just a couple of yappers, bro. We're the original yappers. All these other yappers came after us, and they'd be nothing if we didn't start yapping first.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out with us today. As always, check out Figure It Out this week. We will have a review for Sloppy's Darth Vader as well coming soon. So be on the lookout for that. Justin's got a peak video. Are you done editing? Almost done? Hurry
it's
the
an
fuck up, bro.
What?
I said hurry the fuck up.
Yeah.
I want to watch this video.
It's an intense edit. It is some of the most editing I've ever had to do for a single video, and it's taken multiple sessions at this point, and I'm still not done. Yeah, but that'll drop soon. There's bits in it. There's beautiful B-roll, and I can't wait to do the thumbnail for it. It's gonna be a great thumbnail.
Yep. The intro's peak. I love that.
Yeah.
I think you guys are going to love it. So, enough teasing. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out with us.
Yes.
Appreciate you guys. Hopefully, you enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time to eat. It's Taco Sunday for me, and I'm ready.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm ready.
I
I'm
support
ready.
that.
All right, everyone. I'm Nate. Join with Justin,
See you guys later.
and we'll see you all next time. Right here. Same time, same place. On Out of the Basement.
Later, guys.
Eat your fucking slop. Eat your fucking slop. Eat your fucking slop.
I got a bad feeling about this. Black Series 6-inch, yeah. Black Series.